It's customers first. Customers first. Customers first. You're looking good in all you do. Making new friends.
All right. Sorry about that, girls. I set this to go live at 11:15 and I didn't realize it was going to start exactly when I pushed the button. So that's what that is. I figured we'd watch a few more videos tonight. Some girls, y'all have sent me some on my Twitter and through the Facebook and the YouTube and all that. So that's what we're doing now. Hope everybody's doing good. I got a iced coffee that I made that I'm going to be working on tonight. I hope you girls got something nice to sip on. So let's see what this one's about.
I can't remember, but they were there together.
Together?
Oh, let's back that
here's
up a
a
little
friendly
bit.
situation.
Y'all doing all right?
See what
Hello,
you think.
everybody. Nice to see y'all.
Hey, what was the name of that place?
I can't remember, but they were there together.
Oh, they were there.
Together?
Oh my God, where did she get her teeth made at, y'all? It's all one piece. What's going on right here? Look, what in the world?
Together?
Oh, Sally, honey, that sounds good.
Being friendly among yourselves is one thing. Ignoring customers is
Pepsi,
something
I wish
else.
I had a Pepsi, y'all.
When you're among friends, being friendly usually begins with some kind of greeting or intro. Whenever a customer moves into your lane, that's your cue to say something.
Hi, how you doing today?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, did you find everything you need today?
How do you like this weather?
Good morning. Would you like a cart?
See, that's a nice pin you're wearing.
Oh, nice
I see you
pen,
picked one of my
honey.
favorites here.
Hi, Mrs. Martin. Good to see you again.
The next point we want to make is react.
I like that they're giving all these
Sometimes
points
it's easier
out.
said than done.
Excuse me, I couldn't find the bean sprouts. Could you help me?
Bean sprouts? Oh, I don't know where they are. Do you, Steve?
Hey, I just bagged groceries. It's not part of my
Exactly. Why
job.
would he know where the bean sprouts are?
I got a lot of people here.
I think we're out of them anyways.
Yeah.
Come on through. You can go back and get them later.
Now,
Exactly.
here's the professional way to react to this situation.
Excuse me, I couldn't find the bean
Oh,
sprouts.
honey,
Could you help
Trina, honey, that
Would you
sounds
like
strong,
fresh or
honey.
canned bean sprouts?
me? Canned.
Oh, she's
I'll call
pretty.
the grocery department to find out what aisle they're in so you'll know next time you need them.
All right,
Today
what
I'll
are,
have some-
first and foremost, honey, what are they wearing, y'all? I mean, she looks like Captain Kirk, y'all, from the original Star Trek. I mean, come on, honey. Jeez Louise.
Somebody bring them up for you.
Thank you.
Here's another typical situation.
Wait a minute. That's not the sale price. It's supposed to be $2.49.
Oh, no, not again. That's the third time this has happened to me today.
That's right.
I don't know why they can't keep these
Got
prices
to avoid
straight.
it, honey.
Now you're gonna have to wait until we get all this straightened out. Hey, you service desk, can you get somebody over here?
This is me, y'all.
Now, watch how the pros do it.
Wait a minute. That's not the sale price. It's supposed to be $2.49.
Let me call to verify the price.
Oh, just swipe the thing, okay? Charge him that price for that one and give an extra one or something. You know what I'm saying? The next item's free, honey. Hashtag throw it in the bag.
It'll just take a minute.
Notice, she didn't make any commitment before she verified the price.
Okay.
She not only handled the situation,
Girl, look at them shades. Honey, go ahead. I ain't mad at you.
smiled. That's what the S stands for in first, but it's not always easy.
Oh, Lord.
Excuse me, I have a rain check for that cake
A
mix.
rain check. It ain't raining.
Terrific. Why didn't you give it to me before I rang it up? Now I gotta go back and make a correction. Huh, I got a better idea. Why don't you save it for the next time, huh?
Let's try it again.
Excuse me, I have a rain check for that cake mix.
Oh, let me see it. Hello, Mrs. Walker.
Hello,
I'll just take off
Holly.
the regular price and key in the rain check price. See, here's the correction in red and the way I rang up the rain check.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Correction in red.
You can find something to smile about in almost every situation if you're professional about it.
Hello, Berg,
Now,
honey.
notice how the checker picked up Mrs. Walker's name right off the rain check. This is an excellent opportunity to add that personal touch to
Okay.
each customer. This should also
Oh,
be practiced
Lord, look at
whenever
Debra.
accepting a check for purchasing.
Yeah. Look at Debra over here, honey. This is so me. This is me right here on this far left. Y'all, this was me in the 70s. I ain't gonna tell no lie, y'all.
For accepting a check for purchases.
Hello, Zissy, Wicked, Arlene,
How about
Andy,
that
Brant,
customer who
Forever,
unknowingly makes
Trish.
a mistake?
Hello, everybody. Kim, I see you're in there too. Forever.
Hey, mister, not so fast.
What's wrong?
You see the sign?
So what?
Well, can you read it?
Oh.
Don't you?
You're not allowed in this lane. It's 10 items or less.
Let's
Look, we've all wanted to do that back when they had that. I don't even think Walmart or any other new places have this anymore.
put the customer first. Now, here's how to handle it.
Denise, honey, hi.
Excuse me, sir, but did you know that this is a lane for 10 items or
Hello,
less?
Cheryl.
Oh, I'm
How are
sorry.
you
I didn't
doing,
realize
honey?
Now, I'll check you through. But next time, as a convenience to the people in line behind you, please remember that the express lane is for 10 items or less.
Next time I'll remember. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Next time he'll
A
remember.
smile can help a lot in handling tough customer situations. If handled correctly, customers
I
understand.
might do some of Tammy's.
Sometimes
I
an
don't know how
interruption
but
is
see, the
necessary
thing
to our
is-
customers, like when making.
If I do some of Tammy's, I don't know if I can do some of Tammy's. She might be cool with it. I don't know. Officer Daniel seems to like my channel style. I know he followed me on the Instagram and stuff a while back, so maybe they'll be cool with it.
Now you're gonna
You
have to
know,
wait around
I'm scared to do too many videos because even though it's fair use and, you know, I'm putting my own spin on some of the stuff, you still got to deal with them trying to take your videos down and knock you down. Y'all know what I'm saying?
Thanks. Excuse me, but I have to stop for a moment now and do some accounting. It'll just take.
I want to
when
see how she
making a
does
shift
it, man.
change or picking up a turn-in.
Reagan,
Joan,
hello,
got a turn-in
honey.
for ya.
Sally,
Oh.
Joshua.
Thanks.
Nice to see you, girls.
Now you're gonna have to wait around until we count it up.
Does she drink? She
The
sounds a
best
little
approach
drunk.
is to acknowledge the delay, honestly and politely.
Weather, aren't you?
Excuse me, Joan. I have
Oh.
a turn-in for you.
Oh, thanks.
Hello, Southern
Excuse me,
Beach.
but I have to stop for a moment now and do some accounting. It'll just take a minute. I'll get you out of here right away. No problem.
You have to be sensitive to our policies and procedures
Hello,
as well as to the
NT.
customer's
Andy,
needs.
hello.
Now we get to our final letter,
Oh, the final. T.
which is for
Ah,
thank you.
thought that T was
And
for
here's where
something
you have a
else.
heavy responsibility. You're in the best position to
Listen, back then you girls had to know accounting. Back then you hadn't had to count, honey. I'm telling you. I went my first job. I got a job at a bank. I think I was like, oh Lord, I think I was like 17 years old. I was working at this bank, y'all. And I was so nervous, and I ended up, I kid you not, the lady came in there, and she needed, like, rolls of quarters, and I gave her, like, rolls of dimes, and oh, my God, and it was just a big old ordeal, y'all. I was so scared. I didn't mean to. I just got so nervous, and, you know, I guess I was never one to understand, like, when you grab something a little bit bigger, sometimes it feels smaller, and I just grabbed them dimes, and I said, well, it feels like, you know, quarters, and it was really, you know, dimes, and, well, you know, she got a little upset, but honey, you know, it's all the same. I mean, I'm saying, oh, what was that? Did y'all hear that? What was that?
end the customer's shopping trip on a
Oh, it must have been the YouTube. Am I cutting in and out on y'all girls? Let
positive
me go
note.
move this. Hold on one second, girls.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tap paper bags.
I'm sorry too, lady. I've already bagged him. You want paper
Oh.
bags? Please. Here. You can have them.
Let's look at it another way.
I'm sorry, sir. Could I please have paper bags?
Oh, sure. No problem, ma'am. There you go. And thanks for shopping with us.
Thank you very much.
Sometimes the game isn't over until it's over. Watch how that service clerk ignores that customer he just finished bagging for. The more she struggles, the less he notices.
Hey, once they're bagged, I'm done.
Sorry
Let's
about
try
that,
for a
y'all. I think I
slightly
fixed
more,
it. The Wi-Fi
professional
service
finish.
kept messing up.
Excuse me, ma'am. Let me help
Hopefully
you. I'll
it
take
fixes
these
it.
bags to your car for you.
Oh, that would be great. Thank you.
No problem. Just our way of saying thank you.
Thank you so much.
Those kids could have got that, y'all. I mean, come on. They could have got that. Care what anybody says. All right, let's see. Let me get my videos lined up and we'll
5
see what we
points.
can find.
Friendly,
Hello, Mom.
Intro, react, smile, and thank you. It's customers first.
Customers
That's the
first,
mark of a
y'all.
jewel professional. And that's what sets you apart from the rest of the crowd.
Customers first.
Customers first.
It's customers first.
Customers first. Where's that video on? Oh, here it is. Here we go, y'all. Are we still buffering, y'all? What is going on with YouTube tonight? Get off the corporate roller coaster ride. Try those high-dollar products that are not only toxic to your body, but contain cheap manufacturing ingredients that have little or no value for inexpensive, highest possible quality alternatives.
Welcome back to the Junk Lovers YouTube channel. I'm Jamie
Oh,
Saracen.
Lord. I love the look.
And this is our first episode of Poor Little Rich Man. And the reason why we started this show is
I'm a
because
little boy,
we
little
want to
rich man.
unleash our budget and get off the corporate roller coaster ride.
Get off that
You know,
ride, y'all.
We pay a lot for basic household and hygiene items that have little or no value.
It's true.
We wanted to change that. Today, I'm going to make homemade Poor Little Rich Man mouthwash.
Or a little rich
I've
man.
decorated a jar for Christmas.
Oh, I
with
love
some
that.
Raffia,
Yeah, that's gonna get
pine
real,
cones
you
from
know,
the
nice and
backyard, and a couple of
dirty
jingle
when
bells.
it drips all down
The
the
jar,
side.
the decorations, raffia, pine cones. Maybe what? A couple of bucks. So these ingredients.
I mean, when you
over
get your
here
mouthwash
are the
from
core
Walmart,
ingredients of
y'all,
the mouthwash.
it doesn't come looking like that. I mean, this is one of a kind.
$1. You can get the off-brands for 50 cents, 49 cents. These essential oils are $5 each. $7 to $14 for organic, so that
What?
you're not taking the chance of any toxic ingredients.
I mean, honey, it's essential oils can be toxic to the body, honey. You can't put tea tree oil on your skin. Lord.
Showing up in there. And we're going to be making this particular jar for a friend to gift
Wait a
for
minute.
Christmas.
Is Jamie about to be making some of them poppers that they give out at the bars, y'all?
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take 1
Exactly,
teaspoon of
Berg.
baking soda
Nothing
and
says
add
Merry
to
Christmas like a homemade
some
mouthwash.
hot water, boiling water, and that way
Yes, Cheryl, this
it
is him
will
before he went a little
dissolve
cry.
better. and
But
not
I mean, I
hurt.
would, y'all, I'm just being honest. Girls, if y'all get me a Christmas gift and it's mouthwash, I'm going to be highly offended, y'all, because, I mean, if y'all can smell my breath from here, I mean, I'm just offended. That's not a nice gift, honey.
in our jar of mouthwash. Once I get that in there, I'm just going to take an old butter knife here the old-fashioned way.
What? An old... He's using a... Listen, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Honey, you got everything you can imagine in that kitchen, and you got a butter knife, and you're going to stir it with a butter knife, honey? Honey. Something ain't right.
And stir that in real good. Get it dissolved. We want to go till we don't
No,
really
ma'am.
see any white in there. So now we're going to put our dissolved baking soda down in this jar, and I'm going to try to do it real quick so it don't go everywhere.
DC Gamer, me too, honey.
Then I'm going to add 2 drops of tea tree oil.
Okay.
Only 2. These essential oils are really, really strong. And while I'm standing here doing this, I want to...
Come on, put it on my tongue. That was more than 2. Wait a minute. That was way more than 2. Honey,
and while
you're
I'm
trying
standing here doing
you're trying to
this,
poison us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I can't
6,
stress this
y'all.
enough. You have to use essential oils. You cannot use fragrance oils. If you ingest fragrance oil, flush your mouth immediately with water.
Okay.
Do not induce vomiting. And call 911 for immediate medical attention.
Okay. Oh,
that's how serious.
That's more than 2.
You can hurt yourself on fragrance oil. You have
well,
to.
That's a lie, honey, because I chew and I like to snack on sometimes. Y'all, I kid you not, but sometimes I like to, and I don't do this all the time, but sometimes I like to snack on potpourri. I'm just being honest. It's the good kind from the Kirkland's, not the cheap kind from the Dollar Tree. I'm just being honest, okay? Just had to put that out there.
Oil. You have to. Now we're going to fill the rest up with water and give it a good stir.
Well, good thing they're fighting the man by buying that expensive Brita pitcher, y'all.
Great. This over here cost less than $10.
Run forward.
You could make, if you choose,
wait a minute,
like 1,000.
Look at the box, y'all. Run forward, baking soda, peanut free. Peanut. It does normal. I mean, does other brands of baking soda have peanuts in it? What the hell? News to me.
Quarts of mouthwash with this.
Hello, Ray.
The average bottle of mouthwash is anywhere from $4 to $6 for a medium to high-end quality of mouthwash.
Oh, a high-end mouthwash.
You can get cheap mouthwash. It tastes awful. I don't recommend it. Go ahead.
This one was $5 and I think 20.
Oh, Sarah's I was wondering who was recording.
That's spearmint. And then the tea tray was, I think it was $4 and some change.
She sounds so much different when she's not on camera. Like more confident. You know what I'm saying? Listen to
$4 and some change.
But that's for these brands. You can shop around. You can go to a website called bulkapothecary.com. You can also buy these at Target, Walmart, different places like that.
Okay.
And you can see how much is still in the jar and stuff, but this jar probably holds 1,000, 2,000 drops.
Oh, my Lord. What a steal.
Tea tree oil and 2 drops of spearmint.
Tea tree oil.
I used 4 drops of spearmint, sorry.
4 drops of spearmint. And what? You make tons of it.
You can literally make probably 1,000 jars of homemade mouthwash.
Yeah, and you can stick it to the man.
On an eBay store or somewhere like Etsy. We'll show you how to use up the rest of these ingredients on other episodes of Poor Little Rich Man, where we will make endless household.
Well, oh yeah, I had my merch store, y'all. Honey, I just made me a little stickers and a sticker and a t-shirt. But maybe I'll, what else am I going to sell? Well, I'm thinking about designing my own car. And it's going to be electric hybrid with gas, y'all.
They don't taste good. They don't smell good. And we wanted to...
It's going to be able... You're going to be able to open up the back, put in like... Say if like you just don't... You know, you don't have gas. You could open up the back, put in like a fire log or something, and then just get it going, and it'll go. I might make Tupperware, mouthwash maybe. Might be the next thing on my merch store. I might just make this and ship this out of my house, y'all.
It kills germs.
It kills germs.
If you can't find tea tree oil or don't want to use it,
what is he doing to the
drops of
to the thing?
Oh, he's shaking.
Ching, ching, ching. Shake, shake, shake.
Up a little better. So one final tip before we go. You want to make sure and tell people you gift.
Look at all that fruit over there.
Or before you use it yourself, you have to shake it really, really well. before you use it. because all the
Trish,
essential oils
don't say
fall
that
to
to
the
me. She
top.
said, Trish
But
said, I'll dump it if it's gifted
That's
it to
something
me.
that's common with a lot of household and hygiene products, so it's
Yeah.
not.
Listen, do y'all all, like, I don't know about y'all, but I have a friend. She's a nice friend, but every year she makes the Chex Mix. Y'all, I have a confession. Can I confide in you girls without you girls sharing it with the world? All right, let me just woman to woman with you for 1 second. So every year for the past about 6 years I've known this lady. She cooks. Well, she makes. I guess do you cook Chex Mix? Hell, I don't know. But listen, she makes a huge batch of Chex Mix. Well, she doesn't have access to a kitchen. Like she's in like a studio apartment, but it doesn't really have like a right size kitchen. Y'all feeling me? It's very chic fashion. So every year she makes it, and I love her to death. But it's just too much. You know what I'm saying? We're talking like 40 pounds of Chex Mix. You can't sanitize all that. And y'all, I told y'all before, I'm very OCD, y'all. And she makes this, and she gives me a big old pound. Andy, do you know me, honey? Let's just say her kitchen sink might be her bathroom, too. Okay, I'm just saying, putting it out there. She's a good person, love her to death. I'm just being true, woman to woman. Honey, every year she gives me this big bag of Chex Mix made with all this lovely nuts and magic and probably some pizza dust, fairy dust stuff. And every year I've made it a tradition of driving down a back road, country highway road or whatever. I don't litter the plastic, but I open up the Chex Mix and I just sprinkle it while I'm driving down that back road, y'all. And, you know, I feel so bad about it, but I just can't. Sorry, if you don't got a kitchen, honey, I can't trust no bathroom Chex Mix. It just... You know what I'm saying? No, man. Can't do it. I had to put that out there,
Too
y'all.
big a deal to shake your mouthwash before you use it to get.
I know I'm not the only one that does stuff like that. Some of y'all probably get some of these crappy gifts, do the same
thing.
thing.
$4 to $6 for a medium to high end quality mouthwash. You can get cheap
Exactly,
mouthwash.
NT,
It tastes
honey.
awful. I don't recommend it.
And I'm feeding the animals. I'm putting
go
it
ahead.
back
This
to Mother
one
Nature,
was
honey.
$5 and I think 25 cents, and this peppermint, no, spearmint, and then the tea tray was, I think it was $4 and some change.
Okay, good to know.
If that's for these brands, you can shop around. You can go to a website called
You throw the fruit cake away, honey. I don't blame you, Kim. All right, let's see what this
Welcome
one
to
is.
Super Sarah. Today on the show, we're going to do low and slow and a slow cooker.
This is a classic
And
one,
it's
y'all.
citrus and herb roast. And I've already got my roast in here, and I happen to have pork on hand. You can do beef, venison, whatever. And mine is still frozen, so I just popped it in here, and it's going to fall hot as it cooks. You need a packed,
What?
about 3/4 cup of brown sugar.
Okay. Shouldn't she have done this like in a big... See, she's always throwing this stuff in these small containers, and I cannot stand it. Throw it in something big. Put your ingredients how you want to do it. Then put it in the pot or something. It's not going to mix right, Sarah. You're just trying to dump and go, honey.
6 ounces of frozen orange juice concentrate.
All right. I think this channel was not... Because it only had like 8 or 9 episodes on it. Simple Sarah's Kitchen or whatever. Sarah's Kitchen. But I think this is before she like got real big. I think this was like a test run or something. It wasn't that great. Oh my God. What in the world? Oh, I love the game show music, Jamie. Who wants a car?
We're going to...
Because I love brown sugar and cream of chicken. Who doesn't?
2 tablespoons.
Oh, that was... Oh, it was frozen orange juice concentrate.
Fruits of
Ugh,
oregano.
even worse.
This is dried oregano.
Oregano with chicken or and orange juice. Something is not right.
1 tablespoon of paprika.
Oh, in the orange juice? It's not. How is that gonna mix?
1/2 tablespoon of garlic powder.
Okay. Another random song, Jamie. Why didn't she mix all
And
this
you're
in a
going to
sauce?
need 1/4 of a teaspoon
Oh my God! Here he comes with the music.
of sage.
Is this how they made those orange Julius's back in the day, y'all? Y'all remember those? Now those were good. Me and my good Judy's used to
onion
go to the
powder.
mall, honey. We'd go get our hair done on the Fridays and get our nails done.
Teaspoon
And we'd
of
go to that orange Julius
chili
in the
powder.
mall. Oh my God! Then we'd go catch a sale. Payless, the Belks. Oh, those were the
ginger
days.
too.
Sears,
Some
you
salt.
remember Sears? Used to go in there and treat it like a gym membership. They'd have all the exercise equipment. Just
And
start
that's
working out.
it.
They
We're
never
just
said
gonna
anything.
Put the lid on, turn it on low, and let it cook for about 7 to 8 hours.
Okay.
Or high for about 4 to 5.
Okay.
And then when it's done, you can just flip your little knob over to warm, and it stays warm till whenever you're ready to serve dinner.
Okay. She didn't even massage it. You're not going to show the outcome of this creation? That's it?
A good pinch or two, some salt.
Okay. Cocaine, probably.
And that's it. We're just going to put the lid on, turn it on low, and let it cook for about 7 to 8 hours. Or high for about 4 to 5.
Did she say let it cook for 78 hours? Honey, 78 hours? Jeez, it's going to be
About
dead.
7 to 8
It
hours.
ain't coming back from
Or
that,
high for
honey.
about 4 to 5. And then when it's done, you can just flip your little knob over to warm, and it stays warm till whenever you're ready.
78 hours.
And that's it. We're just going to put the lid on, turn it on low, and let it cook for about 7 to 8 hours.
78
Or high
hours.
for
You
about
heard it here
4 to
first,
5.
girls.
And then
The first ever 78 hour. It ain't no quick bake, honey. 78 hours. It's done. Dogs are
when
done.
it's done, you can just flip your little knob over to warm.
Flip your
And
knob.
it stays warm till whenever you're
Makes
ready
you
to
think
serve
of my ex-husband. Look at that chicken. I could call it what it
Welcome
really
to
is,
Simply
but I want to
Sarah.
get back.
Today on the show, we're going to be making family. Here, let me
God, she was so young back then. How old do you think she was?
water sponge cake. What I did.
Hot water
is,
sponge cake.
4 eggs, and I separated.
Oh my God, who
them.
is a? Wait a minute, the camera moves so fast. Is the chicken recording this? I mean, you know, a chicken just
Welcome to Simply
moves
Sarah.
like
Today
that
on the
really
show,
fast.
We're going to be making family. Here, let me recipe that with you.
Okay, so this is a family
It's
recipe.
called hot water sponge cake. What I did is I have 4 eggs, and I separated the
Look,
whites
there's that
from the
chicken
yolks.
moo.
Yolks.
I don't know what she's
I'll put all
saying.
whites.
Quack, quack.
Do them in-
Quack, quack, quack.
You want to make sure your eggs are room temperature.
Wait a minute. Simply Sarah's a Pepsi girl. Look at that, y'all. You seen it here first? Pepsi. For those who think young.
Okay. 2
Pepsis. Just throw the Pepsis in there, can and everything.
my eggs.
2
I'll turn on low.
my eggs.
And
All right.
adding in
Jamie's gotten better at recording it. This is
1.5
in.
cups of sugar.
Or is this before Jamie?
And we're going to beat
Beat it, honey. Sunbeam. I love
our
that
yolks
brand.
in our sugar.
I love their hand mixers, y'all. The best hand mixer is a Sunbeam. I've had them all. Now, I like my KitchenAid stand-up mixer, but if you're going to use one to hand beat,
Right.
buy
Now
the
we're gonna
Sunbeam.
add
They got a
in
good warranty.
1/2 cup of boiling water. And I mean, this is
That
really
water
have to
ain't
boil your water.
boiling.
I'll pop it in the microwave for about 5
It ain't boiling now. What is this
This is what we
music,
call a hot
huh?
water cake. Now we're going to add in our flour.
Well, it ain't a hot water cake
You can
if
do
it's
it
not
two ways. You
boiling
can
to
do
the flour.
self-raising flour, which we use for all-purpose. But if you do all-purpose,
Oh, this is the free music
you're
that
gonna
used to
need
come with
a teaspoon of baking powder
not iTunes, but the movie maker, iMovie.
to help it rise.
Okay.
Your self-raising flour rise.
Sarah needs to branch out. All these other big YouTubers always branch out, y'all, like makeup lines. You got Jeffree Star playing video games, James Charles doing Minecraft videos. Sarah needs to do makeup and video games. I want to see that, y'all. I know y'all do too, honey.
So we don't worry
I want to
about
see
that.
Simply Sarah do a makeup
And this
collab
is 1.5 cups.
with James Charles and a mukbang with Justin.
What I did is I
and
scraped the sides of
a
my
wrestling
pan.
match with Tammy.
Mix them,
And
then
what
I'm gonna stop
else?
and scrape it again.
Video
Make sure
games
everything's
with
incorporated.
somebody, I don't
And blend
know.
it in.
Sounds like a jet engine, doesn't
Flour
it?
that gets pushed to the side.
Push it over, honey. Get it good. Make it work for you, honey. Show that thing who's
Okay, now
boss.
we're going to add our
What is-
flavoring.
What is that? Is that
And
chalk?
then you can use
Is that a
vanilla
thing
or
of
any other
chalk?
flavoring you have on your hand.
Okay, Mission Impossible
Particularly,
music. Whoa, wait a minute, Sam. Now, this ain't family. Honey, you about to turn up, girl. I ain't mad at you. Sponsored by RuPaul Drag Race. Don't that get on your nerves? Every time I watch that show, RuPaul Drag Race, it's a vodka ad. Lord, 30 minutes of it's about vodka. Hell, I'm surprised half the girls didn't come out dressed like bottles of vodka.
Now they use lemon extract.
Yeah.
You need a teaspoon of it.
You know, she took a sip of that. Get it, honey. Oh! Put it on high, hun. Scared her a little bit. She jumped back. All that power.
You can smell the lemon.
I smell
It
it.
gives it a hint of lemon
Oh,
flavor.
I smell it, honey. I smell that burnt toast. I'm having a stroke. I'm having a stroke. I'm gonna die watching Sarah.
That is done.
Looks like BLT said it looked like a pregnancy test. NT, y'all, that is cruising with
Rinse
wheels.
off my beaters, because now I'm
Are
gonna
y'all
beat-
familiar with cruising with wheels, honey? Y'all, before they blew up, we had talked about them on the show when I was on Youth Radio. And y'all, oh my girls, I love what Frank pushes back, y'all. But sometimes it's a little much, especially when he acts like an Asian woman. But you know, who am I to judge? I'm just saying.
my egg whites till they're stiff.
Egg whites until
Now
they're
let's walk
stiff.
up to my other little bowl that has my egg whites in it.
Okay.
And now we're just going to beat them
Beat 'em, honey.
until they're stiff.
Yeah. I love how he's playing sexy music to this.
See how they're getting stiff, but they're not quite done.
Okay, get him stiff like Mitch
I'm gonna
McConnell,
add a
honey.
pinch of sugar.
Good
And
old
I think this
turtleneck.
helps them get good and stiff.
Why did Jamie
Turn
put
back
this
on
sexy
high.
music, y'all?
Till they get stiff.
Why?
Okay, go. Good and stiff.
Listen to this music.
I think this helps them get good and stiff.
Yeah.
Turn it back on high.
I'm mad at you,
Till they
honey.
get stiff. Okay, got my egg whites stiffened. And I'm just going to add them.
Look, she gets everything off Pinterest, y'all. And most of that stuff just looks good on the pictures, but it's horrible, except one thing. I tried this, y'all, one time. You take sugar, or you can take, like, sugar substitute if you don't want to use the sugar. But I took some sugar and ground coffee, and you can do that with some water. And you put it in your mixer, your KitchenAid. Flip that thing on low to get it started, and then flip it on high, y'all. And oh my God, y'all, it makes like whipped cream. It's insane. I mean, and you can freeze it and eat it like ice cream, girls. That was amazing. And it was good because I put it on top of my iced coffee, and I was like, oh my Lord, this tastes so good. That's like the only thing Pinterest has ever brought to me that I thought was really good. The rest of the stuff, horrible.
To my bowl with my other mixture. And now what we're going to do, we're going to fold in.
What? She lives in
Right,
West Virginia,
was.
but she has a Kentucky P.O.
Don't
box.
stir. Just come up from down the side.
Oh,
the
girls,
bottom.
y'all made the Look, somebody told me that Wanda macaroni salad was actually good. But
You
I
wanna
just
break
don't know
up
if I
the
can do
airy
it.
stuff to your egg whites.
I mean, maybe maybe I will do it,
Our oven is preheated.
and I will try it for you girls, maybe.
325. about, or a 2-pan, whatever you want.
But if I
Spread it more good
die
in the flour.
eating that macaroni salad, it's on y'all's conscience, honey.
Or our mixture.
Oh, girl, get it, honey.
Now this goes in the oven.
The quality of this is so
Now.
bad.
It's gonna get more airy and fluffy.
Oh.
Rice.
Rice. Oh, Lord.
Sauce.
The way she said that made me think of that horrible movie. What was that movie that guy said, South will rise again? Listen to her.
Saucy in it. Rice. 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 Rice.
No, what's that Kardashian girl? Rise and shine.
Rice.
Rise, 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 rise. Sorry.
Saucy
Had a little
in it.
cycle, y'all.
I think
Oh,
it's cool enough. No,
Yeah, it
put
looks
it
real
up.
good,
And
honey.
it's so moist.
Yeah, see, it's very moist. Get it, honey.
Don't like that.
Mm-hmm. It's broken, y'all.
It's like
Like my marriage. It cannot be fixed.
And you'll taste the bits and pieces of the air holes.
Wait, what now?
And you'll take me. It's like in the food cake and a sponge cake.
It's like an anaphylactic.
It's like in the food cake. It's like in the food cake. And a
It's like
sponge
an
cake.
angel
And you'll
food cake
taste
or
the
fruit
bits and
cake.
pieces of the air.
It's like an
in the
angel
food cake and a
angel
sponge
food
cake.
cake, okay.
And you'll taste the bits and pieces of the air holes. No.
They do sort of look
And
alike,
little
honey.
pockets. It's so good. And
Her
you
and
should eat it
Nick,
like this.
I
where you
wonder if
make
I
a-
could probably do that. I could
Just a regular
put their
glaze,
faces
thin
on
glaze.
top of each other.
Soaks down the top of the cake. Or you're going to serve it like I'm going to tomorrow as a slice of cake with a little bit
Sylvia's
of berries.
angel food cake. Hello, Toby, honey. Look at that chicken. It's so gorgeous. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's see what this is. Somebody said, oh, jeez, Louise, this is loud.
I'm Chef Jimmy Girardi, head cook at the Seven Hills School in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Okay.
And I'm glad you could join me today. I'm going to show you
How do I know this ain't it? Somebody sent me this. How do I know this ain't an ad and you're just trying to get me to play this for my girls?
some simple things you can do to add excitement to your school lunch using some chef techniques and new products from Advanced Pierre Foods.
Okay.
This is a teriyaki beef spicy ranch
This is for
spinach bowl.
school?
This recipe is going to offer an easy way to meet the new meal patterns for leafy greens. We're going to start with the dry ingredients, and all
Okay.
these ingredients you can find right in your own kitchen, except maybe the dill. You
Why
might
is
have
he
to go out
not
and buy a
looking
little
at
bottle of
us?
dill.
It's creepy.
So we're going to add our dry ingredients: dill, fine grind pepper,
Yeah, you can
garlic
tell.
powder.
Girl, this is a private school. This ain't no public school, honey. Now all they got in the public schools are microwaves.
and onion powder. It's
Come
always a
on,
good thing
honey.
to whisk your dry ingredients together first in a recipe like this. It just makes it easier for it to combine.
Okay.
We're gonna add 1 ounce of white vinegar, a quart of low-fat, low-sodium mayonnaise,
Oh, honey, it's full
and a
fat to
quart
go
of
home.
low-fat,
I mean,
plain
listen.
yogurt.
I like mayonnaise, y'all, but moderation. But if I'm gonna eat mayonnaise, I want mayonnaise. I don't want that. That stuff is horrible, like that light mayonnaise. Oh, heavens, no.
I don't even tell them there's yogurt in it. It still gives that mouthfeel and creaminess and the flavors of ranch dressing that kids love so well. Just whisk it up very good, combine it all. And now we're gonna add kids' favorite flavor, spice. I really see spice being more popular into the cafeteria.
Does he mean spice like that synthetic marijuana? Probably.
So let's add
I don't
about
know what's
4
going on with
ounces,
this
and you
music.
can add more or less to taste and to your age group.
Age
Just
group.
whisk that up.
This is y'all. This is some rich private school,
Combine
y'all.
it well again.
This ain't, but this
Now
ain't
one of the
ours.
main
America
ingredients in ranch
schools. I
dressing,
know that.
A cup of buttermilk. Let's set this aside.
Buttermilk?
And cook our teriyaki beef dippers. Our teriyaki beef dippers are ready to come out of the oven.
Yeah, this is public school, all right. Oh,
teriyaki beef
what
dippers
the
have become a
world?
favorite with the kids at the Seven Hills School. They
What
love
in
that
the world? It's glorified chicken nugget.
sweet teriyaki sauce. And 4 pieces equal 2 meat alternative servings and pack a whopping 14 grams of protein.
Oh, so it's not meat?
And now we're ready to serve. A cup of baby spinach leaves, 4 teriyaki beef dippers,
Okay.
about an ounce of shredded carrot,
Okay, you can smoke that.
a couple of these nice sweet grape tomatoes.
You can't
and we're
smoke
gonna add a
that.
whole grain breadstick to this. The Smart Picks whole wheat breadsticks are ready to come out of the oven. Smart Picks whole wheat breadsticks are hearth baked.
This is, honey, I'm sorry, but this is horrible. This is just horrible. All right, okay. Wait a minute. Kim, I think you sent me this.
Hello.
So this is the lady that's like obsessed with Nick Avocado, right? And now she's mad because he like disowned her or something.
Hello. It's time for me to weigh myself.
Okay, obviously she's trying to steal his intro.
Hello. It's time for me to weigh myself.
Okay.
It's been how long? I look like a disco ball.
She does kind of look like him though, doesn't she?
It's time for me to weigh myself. It's been how long? I look like a...
She sort of looks like Rosie O'Donnell, doesn't she? You know, because Rosie lost the weight, y'all. Have y'all seen Rosie recently? She lost the weight. She looks like Rosie.
Time for me to weigh myself. It's been how
See,
long?
but the problem is, Kim, we don't know if any of this is real. That's what,
honestly,
you know,
can't
it's
even
so
look right now.
confusing.
I have my scale over here.
Because you don't know what's character and what's
I don't even have
not.
my stand. I have to get myself angry.
Yes, Trish. She has an OnlyFans too. Is she okay?
No,
Is she making fun of the disabled? I'm confused.
I'm calling. Here's my stand. At my weight. I'm angry.
Wait, is that her walking game?
I'm angry. Put this over here. Put this over here.
I mean, you know, one thing I gotta give it to her, this must be really easy to edit because she's not even carrying things that, you know, they're out of focus and, you know, honey, I give it to her.
I'm out of breath.
What is this crap on her floor? I'm more concerned with the floor. Is that duty? Y'all, look at that. What is this right here on the right? Y'all, I'm sorry that, honey, it looks like some duty. Something ain't right, honey. Black mold, Wesley says.
I'm out of breath. I am not okay. I am never okay. Do you like my pantry?
I hope he has a restraining order if this chick's serious, honey. She's like a knockoff. You know, she's like when you go to like the Dollar Tree, they have like the knockoff toys. Well, I think now they sort of do have some branded stuff, but most of the time they have like a knockoff Batman, knockoff Justice League and stuff. She's like a knockoff Rosie, y'all. Dollar Tree Rosie O'Donnell.
Do you like my pantry? 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 You like my pantry? I like my pantry. We all
It's very organized. I kind of like her pantry.
like my pantry. You like it? Do you like it? I have a lot of food up in here and it's all organized. Look at that. Look at that. Mukbanger Lifestyle 101. And it's clean like my coochie. I am a Kiwi right now. It's making me very
Okay, this is pretty good
upset.
performance art. I ain't mad at
All
her.
of my shirts don't fit. A raspberry. This is not okay. I am not going to have it. Only nice thing in my house.
So how
I
much
show it
money
off
is she
every
making
damn
doing
day,
this?
Because it's the only
Somebody
thing
go on
that's
Social Blade and look how much she's
the
pulling
house
a year.
is
I'm
a
curious.
disaster.
I would do it, but I'm afraid if I open up another window, this Mac's gonna explode.
I look like a cherry. I look like a cherry.
Yeah, yeah.
He like cheese. He like cheese. Virgin tears. And I can't even tell you why. Because it involves my family. And I have to stay strong. Shirts don't even fit. Look at that. Awful. Terrible.
She wouldn't make a bad. She wouldn't make a bad lesbian. I mean, if she was trying to go for that look, I mean, she wouldn't look too bad. I mean, you know, I might, you know, be woman to woman with her, maybe.
Rise and shine. Rise and shine.
Wait a minute. She doesn't have a sheet. Maybe that's a duvet. Okay, if it's a duvet, maybe. But you still need a sheet, honey. That's gonna get stained.
I'm not talented. I don't even talk about anything important, and I just run my mouth. I just keep getting fatter, and I walk on the treadmill.
I think she's just character, honey. I don't think she's really crazy. Ain't no way. I just don't think people are crazy on the internet. I just don't believe that. All right, girls, I have got to go to the restroom real fast. I'm going to put on a video, and I'll be right back. Let's see. Which one should we do? Da-da-da-da-da-da. We could do... Did we do this video? I don't remember if we done this one. Okay, I have no idea what this is. I'll be right back, girls, okay? Like that video if you want me to come back.
On your mark, get set. We're riding on the internet, cyberspace, set free. Hello, virtual reality.
Interactive appetite, searching for a website, a window to the world, got to get online.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
Hey there, it's us again. This is my brother Peter, Mom and Dad, and I'm Dasha. Today, we're going to be showing our friends Andrew and Lisa the basics of the internet, and we thought you might want to come along.
It'll be cool.
Now here's a little background. When we installed internet access on our computer, I got the whole family involved.
It's true. Everybody had their own tasks to do.
It was a lot of work, but it was really worth it.
Now that I've gotten on the internet, I'd rather be on my computer than doing just about anything.
It's really cool.
The internet gave us a whole world of exciting new possibilities. So I guess this is a story of how it changed our lives. Maybe it will yours too, with the Kid's Guide to the Internet.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
As Rich told you, we installed the internet on our computer just a short time ago, and I haven't been able to get the kids off it ever since.
Not only do they play the typical computer games that all the kids enjoy, but their curiosity for learning has skyrocketed. Peter is constantly quoting sports statistics, and he can tell you the best surfing spots around the globe.
Not to mention the improvement in Peter's grades, and Dasha's too. Having the internet in our home has had a great impact on our lives. Rich keeps up with the stock market and our investments, and I'm able to pay the bills in half the time it used to take me. And the kids are improving in their grades.
All right, I'm back, y'all. Sorry it took me so long. What are we watching?
To go to college someday.
Y'all, I had to wash my hands, and I'll do the 40-second wash, and then I dip them in a bleach solution, and then I let that air dry. Then I rub them down with some hydro peroxide, and then I moisturize with some cocoa butter.
About the kinds of websites your children can visit. You
What
never
kind
have
of
to be
web?
too careful.
Oh, this is that website one.
Though I doubt she'll be asked.
So let's get underway.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Why is he running away? Why is his voice cracking?
Now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing
on the internet. I like that. That's my
Sites your
ringtone.
children can visit. You never can be too careful.
We know what she's talking about.
If
BigButts.com.
Though I doubt she'll be asked.
So let's get underway.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's checking out more than just the stock market. Yeah. From internet. Y'all want to go surfing? Look at that. Oh my God, website simpler
So,
time.
what's everyone up to today?
Why's the dad got his hand in his pants? You're in your own living room, honey.
And Peter can help Andrew and Lisa learn about the internet.
She looks like a young Britney Spears, doesn't she? The girl on the left.
trying to get-
Okay, Peter's looking like a little... Y'all remember that guy that like shot up that church or whatever? That looks like that guy that did that kid, doesn't it? Oh my God, that's creepy. You know, they had to search his backpack when he went to school.
Okay, now don't forget to keep it simple for your pals, you two. You guys have learned an awful lot, even though you've only been online a couple of weeks.
That's the great part, Dad. It's so easy to learn and so much fun to play on.
Yeah, Dad. Peter doesn't even have to help me anymore. I did my report on the Mississippi River all by myself.
Yeah.
Hey, you know how to spell
Hope you didn't cite Wikipedia.
Mississippi. You know, I've been able to read some of
they're
my
so
favorite
happy.
cooking magazines online. I've even gotten some great gardening tips, too.
No wonder you guys are always so busy on the computer.
You're going surfing
Yes,
on the
Arlene,
internet.
doesn't it look like that guy?
Come on in.
Who is
Hi,
this?
guys. Dad's just leaving, and Mom said we can have the computer all.
No, ma'am. 4 kids are not getting on one computer. It just ain't gonna happen, y'all.
Hey, Andrew, what's up?
I'm sorry, but he was so gonna do the little, you know, shake the hand and then slide his hair, but he got psyched out. That is
All to
so
ourselves.
sad.
Hey,
They didn't
Andrew, what's up?
practice. Oh, horrible.
Understood, Mrs. Jameson. My mom wanted me to ask you guys to...
You can't do that anymore, y'all. We don't touch hands anymore because the corona. And also, where's y'all's mask?
Call her. She wants you to tell her more about the internet and why you like it.
Yeah, and you've got to tell her that we
We seen you on Cam 4.
really need it for our homework. But don't tell her
Can
about
you
the
explain why my mom said you were on there?
Well, that's what you really want it for. I'll tell you what, I'll call her. Now, you make sure Dasha and Peter show you how they do some of their
Dosh.
school reports and not all that cybernet stuff, okay?
Cybernet. Is that a reference to Terminator, y'all?
See you later, kids. I'll be home early.
Bye.
Take a spin now.
So they're leaving the kids unattended with a computer? No, ma'am.
Now you're in with the techno set. You're
Going surfing on the internet.
Okay, guys, the first thing that you need to know is that the internet is amazing, and
They're going to show you how to hack a mainframe.
it's changing every day. Once you've learned how to get online yourselves, you'll start seeing web pages everywhere. TV shows have them, school.
Yeah, I remember the first time I got on the internet, and it was not pretty. Finally, after, 5 packs of cigarettes and 2 gallons of coffee, I finally got the darn thing to connect on the Netscape, and every 5 seconds a pop-up for a porn site, and back then, you know, it didn't matter where you were, just pop up of porn. I was like, this is the worst thing ever. And I'm like, well, I want to go to something, so I didn't know where to go. So I said, well, Dr. Pepper, they probably have a website, drpepper.com. And they had a website, y'all, and it was so amazing. It was just drpepper.com. Wonder if it's still there. Probably so.
Disney World, even the White House. What's a web page?
The White House.
Something ducks walk on? Ha ha, very funny. No, it's the name of the different sites you can look up on the internet.
Hold on, sis. Let's start at the beginning like
Wait
Dad
a
did
minute,
with
was that
us.
some shade? Hold on, sis.
So Andrew and Lisa will be able to persuade their parents
This is
about
like
the
a young
internet.
Jeffree
With some
Star,
important facts.
y'all.
Good idea, Peter, but where do we start?
Let's start with the basics first.
Okay.
There are 3 important services you can access on the internet.
Okay.
Surfing the World Wide Web.
YouTube.
That sounds pretty cool already.
Andrew, don't interrupt. Go on, Peter.
Then there are news groups to share information with people. And then there's email.
News groups. Oh, that's where a lot of hacking goes on, and stolen files and downloaded music.
Email. I heard that's really neat. My cousin has a pen pal in Sweden, and they write back and forth, and it transmits right away and doesn't cost anything.
Sweden? Wait a minute. Is your cousin's pen paling with, what's his name? What's that dude's name, y'all?
Yeah, you can even talk with people all over the world
Oh,
on
Lord,
chat lines.
that's in Sweden. I forgot his name.
Stuff like that, too?
Yup, they got more stuff than you can imagine.
So, where should we start?
What about the dark web?
Let's start with web pages. So first you need to know that everything on the internet has an address.
Julian
And all web
Assange, that's
addresses
it.
start with
That's her cousin's right.
//
Okay.
Then to access the World Wide Web, you type in www.
Oh, my Lord. Netscape Lion Child.
And the next thing
Lion
will be
Child.
specific, directing you to a particular
MTV.
website.
They're a little bit too young for MTV,
MTV.
honey.
Or you can just surf the net using a search
Oh my
engine
Lord, I
that
remember
locate
that logo.
information on any topic you can think of.
For instance, I used the World Wide Web to search the archives of the Smithsonian Museum a few weeks ago.
Did you hack
I
it?
also had to do a homework assignment about the Wright brothers for a history assignment.
Well, they've been canceled, y'all, because there was 3 of them.
Can you show us what you found? Sure.
Exactly, Arlene. They're all China hackers now, honey. Map of the mall. Oh, it's Google Maps, y'all. Going surfing on the internet. Oh, it's so fast. This ain't in real time. You know, we don't have that space shuttle anymore, y'all. Oh my Lord, look at the quality. It's got some good quality, doesn't it?
Wow, is that the first plane the Wright brothers flew?
Yup, they called her the Kitty Hawk.
So that means we can...
You named a plane after a woman? That's sexist. I don't like that.
Andrew, Lisa, Peter.
Dear Mr. President, my name is Peter. Is it true you can grab women by the beep? Mr. Trump?
We can do it ourselves?
Yeah, you'll be led through a series of...
Okay, they're showing how to log on to the web. So you put in your screen name, Citibank Visa. Oh, you can do some shopping.
But the one thing we learned is that if your computer is having other problems, make sure you get them fixed first. Otherwise, if you're having problems when you're installing your internet
You'll
disk,
break,
you won't know where they're coming
you'll break
from.
the web.
So we install the disk and we could go online immediately.
I mean,
Does your computer
most
have a
people
modem?
that were getting on the internet back then were adults, right? It wasn't kids. So why was this video even marketed towards children?
I think so. My grandpa bought it for us. It has all the latest high-tech stuff. It sounds like it should be pretty easy for you then. But you might get your folks to help just to make sure everything's working okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because I remember when Dad installed ours.
Oh
he
my
backed up
God,
all of our
AIM
computer
chat,
data,
honey,
so
that,
if
oh
there
my
was a
Lord, I'm
problem,
being
it wouldn't
taken
get
back,
lost.
or
And then there was something
IRC.
about
Do y'all remember IRC?
That's
Oh
right.
my
Dad had
word.
to defragment the disk too.
Defrag.
I'm not really sure what that is, so you better get an adult to help.
Listen, get you a magnet. I used to get me a magnet, y'all, and put it near the computer screen and write my name. Oh, those through the days. And then I pushed that little button, that degaussed or whatever, and it just made it all disappear.
Help you with it.
You're going to...
And then you only need the last identifier.
Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, it's a JPEG.
I'm going to
It's a
Hawaii. I gotta
movie.
swim all the way.
Oh, I remember that, y'all. When you'd go to watch a video clip and it'd be like that small. Oh, my Lord, I'm taken back.
Aloha, Wilbur.
You know what? Netscape needs to come on back, y'all.
This is a lie.
It's all starting to make sense. You just typed nickatnight.com.
Hey, you said you'd show me the MTV website. Would that just be mtv.com?
Yep.
Oh, that looks creepy. Oh my God, it was so horrible. Look at that. Believe the hype?
Someone said you could order concert tickets over the web. Is that true?
Sure. My mom ordered tickets from the net to take me to the Russian ballet for my birthday.
See, the Russians were hacking longer than we thought, y'all. Longer than we thought. Let's see what else we got over here. Let's see what this is. I don't know what this is. Born to Bag. What is this?
My name is Kyle Martin. Sorry for the mess, but I'm getting ready to go to work.
Kyle, clean your room before you go to work.
Okay.
My room. This is the Kyle Martin Museum of Outstanding Achievement.
He's
Check it out.
sexy.
Bagger of the Month.
Bagger of the month. What?
It's my destiny.
Oh, they had the microphone in the shot. Look at that. The boom. There it is. Y'all see it to the right.
My destiny. I was born into a family of baggers. As long as I can remember, it's been all about bagging. My guidance counselor didn't think my college essay, Born to Bag, would get me into a good school.
Well,
Is this
he
like
did.
that dude you're getting a Dale guy?
I never did like the term bagger anyway.
This isn't
I
that
always
old because
preferred front
it's
end
got controls
customer
on
service
the
packaging
steering
professional.
wheel.
Hey, when people get home with their groceries and the eggs are broken, the trail leads right back to you-know-who.
A long line of baggers.
Or Amy. She started with us yesterday.
Oh my God, she's gonna break the egg.
And when a customer has trouble carrying her groceries, who comes to the
Honey.
As the cashier begins to scan the order, size up the order and your customer too.
Do y'all ever buy
Some
gift
customers may
cards
need
at
some
these
extra care.
places? I always wonder about that. I ain't never bought no gift card
Do you have a reusable bag?
at no other store.
Look at
This a
that.
Publix?
Like
Is
I
that-
said, flawless.
Oh,
He
that
even
I remember
remembered
that
to
Canada
ask
Dry,
about
the
the
cranberry
reusable
flavor.
bag.
It's really good, y'all.
It's all about
Oh, okay,
the
for the
customer.
gas points.
So don't socialize with friends at work. Like I said,
Wait, she has an
Amy's new.
iPhone?
Just needs
Or is
to
that a
know the
sidekick?
rules.
I can't tell.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Spence, can I text you after
I think
work?
it's a sidekick. Oh, it was a sidekick, y'all.
Make eye contact with your customers, smile, say hello, and ask if they'll be using reusable bags. If not, then go for the plastic.
Okay.
Some may even want to bag their own orders. That's okay too, but offer to help.
Who? Oh, look at that
Some
soul
people may
patch
want
on
you to
him.
use paper
No,
bags,
man.
but first, let's talk about how to bag with plastic. Here, watch the master.
Exactly, Wesley. If not, tell them
Open
they're
the
killing
plastic
turtles.
bag that's located in the bag.
I always wanted a sidekick, but I had a BlackBerry
Build
because
the
I'm a
walls with boxes
businesswoman. I needed the email.
like cereal, rice, flat firm items that will shape the plastic bag. Fill out
Okay.
the bottom of the bag with cans, stackable small items, and make sure to put heavy glass items between
Oh,
the
it
walls.
shapes the bag. I get it.
2-liter plastic bottles should be
We
laid
can all
down
learn
on the
from
base
this
of the
now that
bag.
everything's
They make a
self-checkout,
good base
y'all.
and won't roll
Y'all
around
better
in
be
the
taking
customer's
notes.
car. Pay special
Put the
attention
bleach in
to
there-
fragile
in
or
there with the
crushable
butter.
items, like bread and chips. Pack them on top of the heavy items if you need to.
Okay.
Or if there are a lot of crushables, just pack them together.
Yeah.
Pack cold and wet items together.
Okay.
And keep freezer products together to keep them cold.
I think I can do that.
Keep strong-smelling chemical products away from food. And remember
Why?
to check the caps to make sure they're on
Why
tight.
can't we use? I always
as
put
many
my
items
bleach
into
with
the
my
bag as
rice.
possible. We
I even
recommend
keep it
at
in the
least
cabinet
5
with
to
the
8,
purple
but
rain.
don't overfill and don't block the handles. Using bags wisely helps the customer
Well, she's
and is good for
pretty.
the environment.
Oh, she's
Large
getting those
items or items
expensive
with
eggs.
handles don't need
Till
to be
she's
bagged.
got money, y'all.
Check for Bob. No, not Bob in produce. Bob, the bottom of the basket.
That's
to
what
make
people
sure
like
all
to
the items have
steal.
been scanned.
Mm-hmm.
Place the heaviest bags into the carriage first. Put the lighter weight crushables like eggs on
Crushables.
top, and make sure to let the customer know where they are.
Sir, I'm gonna put the eggs right here.
Now some of your
Oh,
customers
they ain't
may
never
need
done
an
that,
extra
y'all.
hand. Look them in the eye, say thank you, and offer to help them to their car. You are the last person to communicate with the customer, so make that last impression a good one.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Something's wrong
So
with
what
your
about
teeth, honey.
Special requests from customers.
Uh-oh.
about washing and waxing my car?
You're killing me, Mr. McGillicuddy.
Oh,
For the customer who has his own reusable bag, the procedure for
Normal.
bagging is the same as with plastic.
Wait a minute, were those
If the
adult
customer decides
diapers?
to buy
Wait a minute now,
the
honey,
procedure
Mr.
for-
McGilly. You getting
For
some
the customer
diapers,
who has his
honey.
own reusable
Hoping
bag, the
yourself.
procedure for bagging is the same as with plastic. If the customer decides to buy reusable bags, ask if they want to use them right away. remove the tags, and start bagging.
Well, why wouldn't they
Did
not?
you know
I
that
mean,
the use of one reusable bag prevents
you're gonna buy a
100
reusable bag. Oh,
plastic
I'm not
bags
gonna
from
use
entering our
that.
environment? We as a company are working hard to reduce the amount of plastic bags we are using.
Oh,
so we can
get
help
over
minimize-
yourself. You're
Pack
trying to
the
make a
bag
profit.
snap
Don't
should
lie.
Go on top. Or
Those
if you
bags are
happen-
made in China for like 10 cents. Some child made them.
And just when you
Don't
thought
even
you'd
make
seen
a
it all-
90% profit.
Oh no!
You could care less about the environment. Okay, let's see what we got. I don't know what this is.
Will there be anything else, ma'am?
Oh, I forgot about this one. What? Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Being a front-end customer service packaging professional.
I ain't taking them coupons. Canceled. I canceled that. Oh, Lord, it's so loud. Showbiz Pizza Place College Video Network presents. I have no idea what this is. Honey, y'all just tell me to play them. I download them, honey.
Hi there. This videotape will introduce you to the new interactive animation capabilities.
No, ma'am.
at
No, ma'am. I ain't bringing my kid here. I ain't trusting my child with you, honey.
Showbiz Pizza Place.
No, ma'am.
With the addition of an easy-to-operate control board,
No,
a
ma'am.
control booth,
No, ma'am.
and a sound system, it is now possible for me to talk to all my friends. I can tell them their names. I can tell them stories, answer their questions. Why, I can do just about anything a real person can do, and it would make a visit so much more enjoyable
No,
to Showbiz.
ma'am.
Well, now that control system, that gives the operator control over a character just about as much as a puppeteer has over his puppets. The control system is as simple and natural as a hand puppet and gives the operator
Okay.
control over all my movements.
This is creepy.
The sound system allows both the operator's
Oh,
voice
my Lord,
to
Kim,
be
that's
heard
crazy.
through the normal show speakers.
This is before
and
Chuck E.
conversation
Cheese,
in the
Todd
showroom
says.
to be heard by the operator in the control booth. The system will increase the value of the entertainment in the showroom and also increase the flexibility
This
of the
is
show as an
creepy.
entertainment experience. The system enhances the illusion that I am a real person. Oh, I mean bear. And will increase the excitement level in the showroom and generally make a visit to Showbiz more fun.
Oh, my
Now let's take a look at
God,
that
Mom,
complete
Mom,
control board,
honey.
which makes me function.
No, ma'am.
This board consists of two hand
Is that a
control
Sega?
discs for my body movements and various other buttons and switches which control different
Fun.
stage effects. Okay, let's look at each of the
This
controls
is like that
for my
Five
body
Nights at
movements.
Freddy's or whatever.
By using the right hand control in this manner, you can tilt my head up, like this.
Okay. This is weird,
By depressing the
John.
right hand control in this direction, my head tilts left.
So you, no, ma'am. I ain't trusting this at all, y'all.
By depressing the right hand control
Oh,
in
my
the
Lord.
opposite
Trish
direction,
says they
my
shut down
head
our Chuck E.
tilts
Cheese
right.
because someone OD'd in the bathroom. Oh, my Lord. What'd they OD on, honey?
If you rotate
Was
the
it
right
something
hand disc
good?
clockwise, my head will turn to the left, like this.
Okay, honey. This is weird.
My mouth can be controlled by the mouth button on the right hand control.
Honey. I don't
or
trust this
by
man
the
using
foot
this
pedal.
machine at night. What's he doing to this poor bear?
Switching to the left hand control.
What if this is how aliens are controlling, like, Sarah? What if simply Sarah's just a puppet, y'all, and aliens are controlling her and trying to take over the world?
Make me lean back by moving the disc like this.
Moving the disc like this.
Pressing down on the left hand disc this way turns my body
Pressing
to
down
the left.
on the left hand like that.
Pressing down on the left hand control on the opposite side turns my body to the right.
Maybe this is Jamie. It sort of sounds like Jamie, y'all. Oh,
Using
hey.
the button marked wrist.
What
on
do the
left hand,
effects do? Let's see.
amber
this.
lights, red lights,
Spot, green,
and
amber,
gas
red.
pump and fire.
Get fire
This
at a
effect
kid's
switch
show?
activates the program you have
Oh, my
preset
Lord, what if they
with the
burn a
special effect
child?
switches. Between the two discs is the birthday show switch and a start button.
Does this man
Just
really
like the
talk
ones
like
at the
this,
beverage
y'all?
station.
I just can't.
By putting it in the birthday position, it will allow me to talk to my friends for about 10 minutes.
What?
And by putting it back in the show position, a show will start automatically.
I need this for my show.
It is important that the use
Hello,
of the
Sherry,
controls results
honey.
in natural movement. My operation should always seem natural and well thought out on the
Oh,
part
look
of
at
my
his
operator.
tongue. It's
By using
crazy.
a combination
This is
of
making
the
me feel
individual
weird,
basic
y'all. This ain't making me feel good at all. This is what?
Proper sequence of functions to create a look of amazement would begin with the head tilt button. Next, it should look like this.
Oh my
Look like this. Realistically, it should look like this. Realistically, it should look like this.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Realistically, it should look like this. Realistically, it should look like this.
That's creepy. We had enough.
This goes in the oven for
That is
now.
just too much, y'all. Let's see what we got. We got some more Simply Sarah. Got some more Sarah.
Welcome to Simply Sarah. Today on the show, we're going to be making spice, chicken ginger lettuce cups. Okay, here's my chicken. And this is spices I'm going to put on it. I'm going to put a little bit of cinnamon, and I'd say about a teaspoon. A teaspoon of Mrs. Dash, and I'm using just the original blend.
Mrs. Dash. Love her.
I have a teaspoon of paprika. And a pinch of red pepper flakes. Here's your spicy part.
I'm guessing that's chicken.
We're just going to blend everything together.
I'm guessing that's chicken. Ugh.
And I've got, in this bowl, I've got chicken that's been cubed, and I've used about 3 to 4 breasts. You want to actually, depends on how many people you're serving. I'm serving 4, so I've got about almost a breast cube per person. I've got my pan over there heated, or screaming hot, with a little bit of extra virgin
I mean,
olive
he's
oil
not
in it.
even showing the food. He's showing her
My
arm.
chicken's coated. Now we're just going to fry our chicken pieces
Oh, get it, honey.
till they're done and brown. And
I hope you cook
all
them till
sides.
they're done.
Now that our chicken's almost done, I'm gonna.
Oh,
put
it is the cruising with wheels,
a tablespoon
y'all.
of minced garlic. I'm also going to grate a tablespoon of fresh ginger.
What? That looks like a thing of cheese. It
Now
don't
you
look
can
like
mince
no
this
ginger.
if you want them a little bit bigger chunk. I think I like mine with the ginger.
She likes
And
hers.
this is our other flavor.
She likes hers Virginia. What?
I like mine with the ginger.
I like mine something Virginia.
I like mine with the ginger.
I'm gonna, y'all. I mean, honey, listen. Some people said they have a hard time understanding me. Oh, with ginger. Okay, that's what she's saying. I thought she said Virginia.
I think I like mine with the ginger.
Okay.
And this
All
is
right.
our
Thank
other
you,
flavor,
Holly,
spice.
honey.
Ginger has a
Because
little
I
bit
didn't
of
know.
spicy, bite to it. And you'll see all that on the back. Okay. Then we're also going to put some lime zest.
Okay, zest it up, honey.
Probably about the whole lime. You're going to zest it.
Okay. Oh, Lord, honey. She don't care about breaking no pan, does she? And she ain't scared of that non-stick stuff getting in her food either.
Now we're going to put in our liquid.
Yeah, this is the mix the chicken song. Mix the chicken. Don't be scared.
I've got 1.5
Mix
cups
the
of
chicken.
water that I boiled and added 3 Chinese black tea.
Okay, I didn't know where she was going with this. That's, okay, Sarah, what you about to say, honey? She added 3 Chinese black tea.
Strong.
Strong. Oh, look at that drip, honey.
And I've just steeped it for about 5 minutes after it was boiled.
Oh my word.
And this is going to reduce the loss.
I don't know if I'd want to put tea in my chicken. I
3
don't.
tablespoons of soy sauce.
I don't know, y'all.
I'm gonna eyeball
Would y'all do that? Oh my Lord, all this salt. Honey, how does she?
1 tablespoon of sherry vinegar.
Oh, now he's got the sexy music. Jamie, come on, honey.
1 teaspoon of sesame oil.
Sesame oil is what I like to call it. Come over, y'all. We can make some sesame
about
oil.
3 tablespoons of hoisin sauce.
Hoisin. Oh, I have some of that. That is
Hoisin
pretty
sauce, if you
good.
don't know what it is. It's in the Chinese or on the Asian culture.
It's good.
food.
It's around the
Understood,
Asian
and it
culture
is,
food, y'all.
As Chinese.
Sarah Sodium. Oh my Lord, I love that, honey. Who said that first? Malt, honey. That was amazing.
Some salt and pepper.
Okay, she's gonna put something in there to thicken it. I'm sure, right? Some corn flour or something. Cornstarch. Oh, put it in, honey. I love how she cut that just on top of her stove. I'm sure that's not going to leave a mark. Yep, just cut it. Just cut it, honey. Drip, drip, honey. I think Jamie is the DJ.
I just cooked some brown rice, and then I tossed it with some cilantro.
Okay.
And I'm going to take half my rice.
Wait,
because I'm having to
right?
feed.
Cilantro in the Chinese meal? Oh, I don't know if that would taste right.
I'm doing about 1.5 cups.
I guess maybe Chinese, Mexican food. I mean, you know, someone's got to start it.
I'm going to add to my mixture.
Oh, Sarah, if you add all that, that pan's not going to be big enough, honey. What? It's not her. Wait a minute. She rinsed. Oh my Lord.
About 1 cup.
What?
Of chopped green onions.
Oh, honey.
And
forever, honey. Lord, that is insane.
Peanuts. So I'm just going to add a good handful.
Okay, peanuts. Only a handful because she's got a peanut allergy.
For a little crunch.
For a little crunch.
Depends on how many.
Gotta get those greens in there.
Probably about 3. And then put some more brown rice on the side.
Okay.
I'm going to take a spoon
What is that boiling over there on the left?
and ladle.
What is that? It's like
Into your rice. Up into your lettuce leaf. And I use romaine.
okay.
But you can use anything.
Anything. Tires. Anything. Whatever you got laying around the house, y'all just throw it in. Mouthwash, use it.
And your lettuce comes as your bread, your little cup.
Also, this is sort of low carb, but with a lot of rice.
Put some little bit of extra rice on the side.
Okay. This looks so good. I'm trying this, y'all.
And then serve it to your guests with some soy sauce so they can drizzle over the rice. And you can serve some more sauce green onions for them to sprinkle on top for decoration.
Low carb, high sodium, my way.
Hey y'all, it's Amy.
Alright,
I just wanted to let y'all know about these 2 podcast shows I've been on. I've been guest starring on them. The first one is Yeast Radio, www.
This is so old. I found this today, y'all. I need to post it.
RADIO.com.
This is back when I was helping her with her YouTube, y'all.
And the other one is churchofdebra.com.
Me.
These are adult comedy shows.
Very.
And I think y'all would enjoy it.
I think she still has
They do live
video,
streams.
Video
and they also can be found on iTunes. I'll leave the links in the description bar below. Talk to you later. Bye, YouTube.
Bye, Annie.
That's a rat. This is your hot dog.
Let's watch some of the Smoky Twins, y'all. Y'all want to watch some of the Smoky Twins?
Hey, honeys, Justin here. Okay, we just went through Cookout. You know, their menu is so freaking complex. I couldn't even film while I was choosing my food. I really couldn't. Because
exactly,
it was too much.
Cam.
So, did you guys have the same problem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck I wanted.
I usually know what I want already because I go there all the time.
Yeah.
But
I can
it's
say
a hard decision.
It is.
It's like, it's just.
Yeah, it's very hard. Very complex.
Okay, this is.
What's hard, Justin?
They put one thing in a bag?
Yeah.
Is it literally
Here,
just one
figure out
thing?
what that is.
Smells like the
trays
chili
are under
slip.
here. It might be. That's some kind of.
This is a wrap.
Did you get a wrap or something?
This is a wrap.
That's a rat?
This is your hot dog.
Yeah.
It should be a rat for them.
That's my other hot dog.
Okay.
And then this is my tray. With my cheese bites.
You know, I was never mean to none of these girls. I don't know why they got so upset. I mean, I even complimented them on the makeup. I thought everybody's makeup looked good. Justin's, everybody's
Yes,
makeup
thank
looked
you,
good in
honey.
this video, honey.
And I got enough room to put the food right here.
Okay.
And
Oh.
honey mustard. Who got honey mustard?
Ugh, those fries look disgusting.
I didn't know.
They probably just said, fuck it, give us a
Ew.
shit ton of sauces. Okay, here's our cookout sauce. I've never had it.
Me either. Shit, and I had to get 2 sweet teas because.
Did you get marinara for the
sweet teas
cheese
are
bites?
good.
No.
Okay, that's fine. Is that all you got?
Oh, their
There's
tea
salt
is
for the
so
fries.
fucking good.
What made me mad was the
All right.
smoking. When he was like, well, you can smoke on my video. And they're like, we weren't asking permission. I mean, really, we got a pandemic going on. Nobody has a mask on. And then you're going to sit here and smoke, you know, in there with Justin. And knowing Justin's got asthma.
Coke is my favorite.
That is so horrible.
Oh, hell yeah, like Starbucks and shit.
Have you tried, like, the world's strongest coffee? It's called Death Wish.
Death Wish. Honey. They trying to kill Justin, y'all. Let's see where they light up. I think it's like right here.
I was gonna say you.
Oh, so nice.
Full house. That's because when we're together, we just do stupid shit.
Yeah.
I think Justin was just like, I don't know. I don't think he. Oh.
Excuse me. God, it took me off guard.
Oh, I forgot about that. And he never released that video because, you know, the girls got upset about the videos, which, I mean, he filmed them. He could have posted them. I don't know why he took them down, but I wanted to see that Garth Brooks video thing. I wonder what happened. Because he got really drunk because didn't he do like a TikTok or something? And he was like dancing in a circle or something.
I do. I'm gonna find another one. Oops, that's not it. Yeah, it is. What?
What?
Oh. There's the smoking.
What the fuck you mean?
There it is.
Yeah, y'all are allowed to smoke on the video. I don't mind.
I wasn't asking permission. What the fuck you mean?
I mean, if somebody's allergic to cigarette smoke, honey, you think you would not do it. I mean, you can't wait. The video's only 32 minutes, honey. You can't wait to not smoke. Get it together, honey.
Welcome to another episode of
Oh,
Simply
they're
Sarah.
both in
Today
the shop
show, we're
here.
gonna make
The shot. Look, you got Betty and you got Jamie. I wonder what she was saying to Jamie, y'all. Wonder what she was saying to him.
Welcome to another episode of Simply Sarah. Today in the show, we're going to make
Was she
one of
flashing?
Jamie's.
It kind of looks like she was flashing Jamie.
Welcome to another episode of Simply Sarah. Today in the show, we're going to make one of Jamie's things that he's been wanting me to make for a while.
Oh, he's wanting
And
it,
then we've
y'all.
seen the episode of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Captain Crunch French Toast. So,
Oh, this is so healthy.
what you'll need is, let me push you back a little bit.
So healthy.
Some Captain Crunch, smashed up, blended up, whatever you want to.
Listen, Captain Crunch always kills the roof of my mouth, so I don't even know how they're going to do this.
I used
Look at all the Amazon boxes, y'all. Y'all, that P.O. box is getting full, honey. You
my
know
little
it.
Power Chef. Some are fine and some are have a little bit of chunky pieces.
Oh.
And that's what you want.
Chunky.
Some is real fine and some is chunky.
Chunky, y'all.
Okay. Over in this one, we got our beaten eggs.
Okay.
Cinnamon.
Look at him just rocking there, y'all. Bye, Barb. Have a wonderful night, honey.
Milk.
Uh-oh, look at her. She's running, y'all. Betty's going.
And then this plate is when after I get them done, I'm
Run,
going to stack them
Betty.
up here. Then you need
Rock
some
along,
bread.
honey.
And I chose a loaf of bread from the bakery, and it was called Buttery White Bread Loaf. And I just sliced
So she has a bakery she goes
it
to. So
in
she's
some,
getting around, y'all.
thick slices. You could do the regular sandwich bread that comes in a bag. You can get some French bread or Italian bread, whatever you want to do. So
Y'all know she robbed that bakery. I can see it now. She probably went in there with her mask. Give me your bread.
you know how to do French
All of
toast.
it.
We got
I
a skillet
said all
butter
of it.
with a little bit of butter.
Oh, I like that pan.
'Cause I
Wonder what brand that
That's
is.
what
It
we're
seems
gonna
really
find.
heavy and it's got the coating all
Turn my
around
skillet
it.
up a little bit more since I'm getting ready to go. So dip it in your egg. Now don't worry about the recipe. I'm gonna put
Dip it
down
in your egg,
below
honey.
the recipe. The recipe down below the video in the description. Just dunk it.
Dunk it, honey.
2 or 3 seconds. Then down in your
Oh, my
your
Lord.
Captain
DC
Crunch.
Gamer, yes,
And then
honey.
you're gonna have to pat it on both sides and let it adhere.
Let it
Pat it
adhere,
in
honey.
You want your egg and milk. That's what helps adhere your little crushed cereal.
Okay. Oh,
And we're
my
gonna
Lord.
bring it up.
I mean, you're basically bread and bread.
I'm gonna shake off the little bit of excess of the cereal, and then we're gonna put it down in the skillet. And I think I can get 2 pieces.
I think you need to turn that up a little bit more, Sarah. I
So
don't
let
think
me
that's
do it
high
again.
enough. What is Jamie over there doing with that coffee mug? He's like massaging it to death, y'all. It's not alive. It ain't a cat, Jamie.
Don't soak it too long in the milk stuff because it can make it fall apart.
Honey,
Your
Kim,
bread.
I'm sure it's good. Hello, Fighting Siren, honey. I'm sure it's good. I mean, it looks good. Kinda.
There's a lot of
Maybe.
Donner.
I mean, not if you're diabetic, honey. I mean, I guess if you didn't like the person, you know, in your family that was diabetic and you just wanted to go ahead and get that wheel money, you could make a few of these and just sit back
he
and
was
relax
at
and get
that
ready to cash your
Was
check.
really famous for, and Jamie's been wanting to try this recipe for a long time.
Okay.
And this is the regular standard Captain Crunch. Of course, if you wanted to use the one that had berries,
Yeah, I don't
do
think
whatever
I'd
you
use
want
that
to.
one.
I think even the peanut butter one would be awesome. So let me wash my hands.
I think something's going on between James. Listen, allegedly, I think something's going on. I don't know if they have an open marriage or maybe they have maybe they're like, you know, Mormon, hashtag no hate to the Mormons, polygamy. I'm just saying, something's going on, or she's, you know, I'm just saying Betty might be, you know, getting Jamie on the side, because let's look at the way Jamie's looking at Betty. Just saying. And I swear, y'all, if you watch this video and zoom in, she's flashing Jamie in the beginning. Gotta be.
And you don't have to use the...
What is he? Look at that mug. It's so big. I say, look at her. She's over there right now. Look, there's her arm. Look, there's her head. What is she giving him like a lap dance or a strip tease over there, honey? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Costume change, Betty. Betty did a costume change, honey. Go ahead, Betty. I ain't mad at you, honey. Get it, girl.
And for some of you that's overseas, you probably don't know what Captain Crunch is.
What's Betty do? Oh, Lord. Maybe she's about to take her
I don't know
out.
if you get it in your area. It comes like that.
Oh, I edited this one. I forgot I edited this. Because remember, I put something else there. I don't remember what I replaced the box with.
And it's sweetened corn and oat cereal. Sweetened corn and oat cereal.
Okay, good to know. Uh-oh, Jamie's a-rockin'. Jamie's a-rockin'. You know what comes a-knockin', y'all.
So just find you a sweetened corn.
What is Betty doing? And why was Sarah just doing a 360 right there, y'all? Why is Sarah spinning like Wonder Woman? Is she transforming? Is she a Decepticon, y'all? What is she doing? Look at... Why are you doing this, honey? Is Roger Ailes in the room or something? Y'all know that Roger Ailes used to tell them women from the Fox News Network, he'd call them upstairs, they'd come in there, and he'd say, 12 for me. Girl, I wish he would. Y'all, let me tell you something. If I was on the Fox News Network back then, and they said, Roger wants to see you, and he says, oh, look at you, Debbie, you look so pretty. You mind spinning for me? Yeah, I'm going to spin all right all the way to the bank, honey, because I'm going to take his little... Oh, I don't want to sound here what I did to that man. But I'd shake him, sort of like a shake and bake, but rough and tumble, honey.
Okay, we're just going to cook these till they're golden brown on both sides.
Okay.
And then also cooks the milk egg custard too that we dipped them in.
Milk egg custard. She said it was just eggs. Now it's a milk egg custard. What does Betty do? Y'all, do you think Betty's going over there stealing? I'm serious, because they can't watch Betty at all times. Betty might be loading up. Honey. Comes in there with a small purse,
so I'm gonna do
walks
that
out, and it's like 20 pounds.
That I got at the...
What is this? Oh, honey, I know she ain't. A pig spatula? Oh, my word. Honey. See, Betty's whispering something to her. Betty's whispering something to her. What is Betty saying?
About 1 to 3 minutes.
Maybe we can, like, zoom in like they do on the NSC show or NSI or whatever. San Diego. Fruit Detective or something. Jamie's over there looking so sexy, Sarah. Sarah.
So I'm going to do that whole little loaf.
Okay.
That I got at the
It's
bakery.
just me, Betty. Sarah, look at Jamie looking so sexy over there. Don't you want to go give him a back rub? Go give him a back rub.
About 1 to 3 minutes on each side. It just depends on how thick you slice your bread, okay?
Hello, Anthony, honey. Look at that spatula. Get it, honey. Why does Jamie have 2 TVs? He's got one to his left and one in front of him. Rock, Jamie, rock. Sarah, come on, you're dead air. Madge would get so upset if I had dead air on the show. I'm sorry, I had to sneeze. Oh, I gotta do it again. Hold on.
Now, I didn't put any sugar in my egg and milk mixture because the cereal's sweet.
Oh,
and
Lord.
Then some people put syrup on top of it. So
Okay.
I've omitted that.
Oh, must be
But
allergic to
I'll put it down
this
in the
bullshit.
description, I'll put optional. I'm kind of smushing them down, too.
What's in that
cereal
pill
pieces,
bottle? Does it say pain relief? Is
I
that
don't want to flatten
Oxycontin,
your bread, but
honey?
I'm just kind of smushing them down a little bit.
Yeah.
Let me look.
Y'all, real talk.
That.
Real talk. Listen, I would buy that spatula, but I wouldn't use it. I might use, me and my husband might use that. I kind of like that, y'all. You know, Debbie wants to get a little dirty. You know what I'm saying? Be flipping more than eggs, okay,
About 10 more
honey?
seconds, and then we'll flip and get the other side golden brown.
Jamie, you are going to rock out of that house, honey. He's going to rock. Oh, my Lord, y'all. What if this is like the other side of Stranger Things? And what if Barb is alive and he's going to rock himself into another dimension and find Barb, y'all? Oh, my Lord, wait a minute. I got it. Stranger Things. Barb's alive. Barb is Betty. Barb never died, y'all. She grew older in the other universe, and that's what's going on, y'all. We solved it. Barb's alive. Hashtag it's true. Hashtag Barb's alive. Oh, I love Barb too, honey. Thank you so much, Fighting Siren. I appreciate it so much, honey. Everybody's always coughing in that house. Do you think they do medical marijuana in there, maybe?
And your cereal will
Maybe
get a
that's
little
why.
bit toasty.
Wait a minute. If she's hitting the medical marijuana, that would explain so many things why they make so much food, and it's always weird stuff that you don't think would be good, but if you're high, you would think it would be good. It's gotta be, honey.
I'll show you what I mean when I get it. When I get it all golden brown, and I'll show you good.
Because this is something, listen, my medical marijuana, if I was on it, honey, I would so
See how
make
toasty
this.
you want it to get?
Yeah, it looks real toasty, honey. That looks so appetizing.
And you're just actually toasting your cereal, but you're cooking your little egg mixture that you dipped it in. Because you want to cook your egg mixture.
Cook the egg mixture, y'all.
That's how French toast works.
That's how it works.
I think these would be good. If you can't get Captain Crunch, I think a Special K would work.
Now, I should probably ask her, I don't know if somebody's asking her this in the comments. Do y'all think that, does this French toast have USB-C? And I always get confused because if it's USB-C, I always get confused. Maybe it's like the Thunderbolt 3 or maybe the 4 that's coming out. And then how do you know if it's like high speed USB-C? But then they say that's just the connector. It's not actually the protocol. So it really could just be the connector's USB-C, but it's just supplying power and going at like USB 2 speeds. I need to know what speed is this?
Frosted Flakes would work.
Okay.
Whatever kind of
Frosted
cereal
Flakes.
you think.
They're so nasty. Arlene says 2 slices be ready in 1 hour. Ain't that the truth, honey? I don't know why she didn't deep fry this, honey. She needs to start calling Auntie Debra on the phone, and then I can talk to her in between the takes or something. Because this is just dead air. She could have edited all this out. But I think she took control of all this. I think she edits and just uploads this, and she doesn't let Jamie do this anymore. Because he just got out of control when he was with the witchcraft and all that stuff, and the Seventh Day cult leaders, and I don't know.
Just a little
It
bit
was
more.
just too much, y'all.
About 10 seconds, I mean.
What's in that pill bottle? Wait a minute, is that a lighter on the left side? Oh my Lord, she's got... Oh my God, I just seen it. I was looking, I said, wait a minute, is that Aunt Jemima? Y'all, she's got Aunt Jemima in the kitchen, y'all. There it is. Hashtag cancel Simple Sarah. Let's cancel her. She's canceled.
Piece where it fell off too.
She has got Aunt Jemima. Oh, girl, it's getting a little burnt, honey.
Okay. See, that's how golden brown you want to get it.
Oh, it just, I don't know, y'all.
If you have cereal crumblings, dump them out. Because you're going to keep...
What is Jamie doing with that coffee cup? Now he's like pushing it up and down. Why do they have, can y'all see that over there in the corner? They have a stove cooker.
And
I
you
don't
don't
know
want
what
them
that
little
is.
bits,
Electric stove or something?
So
I don't know
we're
what
just
it
going to
is.
put another pat of butter in. and start frying the rest of our French toast.
Oh, I would love to have
You want your
Sarah
stove
here
on
for
like
a
medium
live.
heat too.
I don't know if she's ever went into other people's lives, honey.
And then we'll keep ducking.
I'm sure it alerts her that I'm watching her videos, because I mean,
Milk. Make sure you dunk it on both
in
sides.
the partner
and flip it
program,
over.
it'll tell you, like,
Remember, don't
you
leave
can
it in
see
the
if
middle.
other people use your videos and stuff, but not to abuse it, because they have fair
shake the
use
excess
stuff.
off,
Look at Betty coming in there
and then it goes
supervising.
in your cereal.
Y'all, Betty's like, if this is wrong, I'm sending it back.
And then
Betty
I
ain't
just
playing. Look
kinda
at
bring
her.
over.
Oh, I can't stand to be in the kitchen if someone comes up behind me when I'm trying to cook. No, ma'am. Get the hell out of the kitchen, honey.
Kind of pat it
I
in.
will get so pissed. Oh, Sarah, tell her to leave. Betty, you should know better, honey. Wesley, that's Betty, honey. That's her best friend.
Okay. Into the skillet.
Best friend / sister wife, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Allegedly. Who knows? Sop it up, honey.
Traditionally, French toast has
Wait,
cinnamon,
Betty's got a
but I
video
put-
where
we
she
put
makes
cinnamon and
tomato
nutmeg,
dumplings.
Spice mixture.
Simply
That's our
sister
spice
wives.
mixture
Exactly,
in French
Kim.
toast. So if you don't like either one of them, then leave it out.
Okay.
You just want to make sure you get some. You hear it.
Oh,
till on both
girl.
sides.
She is getting it in there, isn't she? Jamie's just rocking away. You know, Jamie's living high on the hog, honey. Jamie probably don't have to clean. He don't have to cook. He don't have to edit the videos anymore. Jamie just gets to sit back and absorb all of this money that's coming in, this multi-million dollars that's coming in every year. Honey, that's the life, y'all. All Jamie's got to do is every few months make that mouthwash, and that's it. Honey, I ain't mad at Jamie. I'm not mad at Jamie. Jamie, get that money, honey. Hi, get that money. Rat Farmers, you make strawberry delight. That's just strawberries in a bowl with milk. Really, honey? Oh, did he film a video for her today? Oh, I'll have to see that one. We'll have to do another live. Do another live and watch that one, y'all. What is that? Wait, where did that come from? I'm guessing that's the blueberries. She needs a bigger fridge. Listen, if Nancy Pelosi can have a $40,000 refrigerator, she needs to get a one, because she's making millions of dollars and she just got an old white refrigerator. No, ma'am. You need to upgrade, honey. All this food you're cooking, ain't no way. You need to upgrade, Sarah. I'm telling you now, honey, you're making all this money.
About 1 to 3 minutes on each side. It just depends on how thick you do it. Get your bread sliced.
So the first channel was Sinfully Sarah. So she really named it Sinfully Sarah? I thought it... Oh, my Lord, that's crazy.
Remember, I'm just mashing a little bit of the
I think
cereal
she
down
stopped
into
uploading
the
to it
bread.
because of the name,
I don't want to
maybe.
mash hard and squish my...
She, you know, maybe she became a reformed Jew, or I don't know. Who knows? Oh, that one's burnt, honey. Listen, I have a friend that loves to cook, you know. Did I not pause it? Okay, but he says cooking on electric is like a no-go. If you're a professional chef, you don't do that, honey, because you don't control the temperature as well. So she needs to upgrade that stove too, honey. She needs to get it together. Jeffree Star made some makeup for her. Didn't he make her a palette? Simply Sarah's palette or something? Jamie's like, where's the food, hun? Oh, that poor pig. Look at it. Y'all, that poor pig. I feel so bad for it. Come to Debbie. I'm going to kiss you. Mwah, mwah. Give Debbie a kissy.
You just want to make sure they're
Give me a
golden
kissy,
brown.
honey. Oh, yeah, them first full, honey, she should have put them in the oven. Kept them on warm, honey. What's Jamie laughing about? Uh-oh. I hope Betty's not over there talking about nobody. Betty, you need to get it together, honey. You're in my house, honey. What is Betty over there doing? Oh, wait a minute, y'all. I know what Betty's doing. Have y'all seen that movie with, oh, Lord, what's that lady's name, y'all? What is that movie? Sharon Stone's in it, y'all. What is that movie? It's something. It's like a horror movie back in the 90s. I think Betty's over there and she's sitting on that couch and she pulls a Sharon Stone. Okay, one leg goes over the other one. Y'all know what I'm talking about? What's the name of that movie, y'all? Okay, I think we know what we're talking about. You know that Sharon Stone got an Oscar for doing it, honey. Wish I could got an Oscar for moving my legs apart. Basic Instinct, that's it, honey. Look at it. I think Betty's over there shimmying and she's having a good old time. Look at him. He's telling Betty how to do it. Put your hand up like that, Betty. Oh, you making him sweat, Betty.
So they won't burn.
I ain't mad at you. Jamie, go ahead and get in there. I ain't mad at you, honey. Something ain't right. I'm telling y'all, something ain't right. But that's okay.
I'll show you how I'm going to talk mine.
Listen, I'm all for everybody. Do your thing, honey. As long as you're happy and everybody's consenting, honey. Everybody's over the age of 20.
It depends on how much you're doing. I only blitzed up a half a box of the cereal.
Get it, honey.
Remember to press it in.
Okay, I'll remember that.
Don't press too hard because you don't want to squish your bread.
Okay, let me look up something real fast.
Okay, there's that one. I got this one.
Let's look up the calories for half a box, y'all. Alright, let's see. Gonna check out the calories for half the box. Why is it so hard just to get the calories?
Just do some kind of cereal like if you can't get Captain Crunch or you're not really a big fan of Captain Crunch.
Alright, let's see what this says. Well,
I shake off some of the excess a little bit.
Shake it, honey. I ain't mad at you.
Got them in there.
Sometimes we just gotta shake it. That's what my husband used to tell me. Alright, let's see. Oh my God, this website for this calories is horrible, honey. Alright, let's see. 12. That's 10. 150. Oh my God, y'all. Okay, let's do the butter.
Okay. Well, just a tad bit of syrup, not very much.
50 calories, right?
Because the cereal's super sweet. So, just a little bit.
Get it, honey.
And look, don't that look good?
It does.
There's tons of blueberries on top.
70.
That's it for this episode.
We're talking 2,000 something calories. Oh my Lord.
Too, so you can see
Jesus. Good night, Sally, honey. And, oh wait, I didn't put the syrup.
Stab me a blueberry. Or
Stab you one.
There's tons of blueberries on top.
Oh, macaroni and cheese
That's
would be really good on it,
That's it for this episode of
honey.
Simply Sarah. See you at the next time. Let me cut you a piece too so you can see.
Cut me a piece,
the
honey.
inside. Don't that look good?
Mm-hmm.
Stab me a blueberry or two with that bite. And remember, it's already real sweet because of the cereal. So it's your choice whether you want to put syrup
I
on top.
wouldn't down.
All right.
I want to try it, though, just to say I tried it. So this is the secret how they make the chicken.
That's good chicken.
Thanks.
That cook just prepared a tray of excellent...
All right. Hey, I bet it is.
That's good chicken.
Thanks. I bet it is,
That cook
honey.
just prepared a tray of excellent Kentucky Fried Chicken. It was golden brown,
Yeah?
just the way our customers like it. Our customers
That's how I
expect to
like
get this
it.
kind of chicken every time they visit a Kentucky Fried Chicken store.
Not Todd,
You've seen
honey.
the care we
Thanks for
take to
joining.
warm up the raw chicken properly and to coat the chicken with the Colonel's 11 herbs and spices. We take the same amount of pride and care
I'm
when
trying to
cooking
see which one we
Kentucky
didn't
Fried
play
Chicken.
yet. I
By
might have
following
did everything
every
tonight.
step of the cooking procedure, exactly
Oh,
the way
listen
I'm
to that
about to
pop,
show you,
honey.
you will learn to cook excellent chicken every time.
Excellent, y'all.
I'm going to be using this cooker. It's been warmed up according to procedure. First, I will be loading the chicken into the cooker. Then I'm going to brown the chicken. After the chicken is browned to the correct color, I will close the lid and set the timer to pressure cook the chicken for 8 minutes. After the chicken is cooked, I will vent the machine, open the lid, and remove the cooked chicken onto a tray. Then I'll spread the pieces
That
of chicken
don't
on the
sound
tray.
safe, y'all.
Now, I will be showing you the utensils we will be using during the cooking
Netherlands, honey.
process
Oh,
and where they are
wonderful.
located for efficiency.
Wonderful, Miranda.
This is the hook.
Thanks for joining. Top of the morning to you, honey. Okay, there's the
Over
hook.
here is the scraper.
The scraper? For the chicken? What's he
Here are
going to
the
do with
cloths
that?
we'll be working with.
Yeah, he's going to coat it with
These are the
Captain
tongs.
Crunch, y'all. He's going to coat it with some Captain Crunch.
Now, this is the tumbler.
The tumbler?
It sits in the middle of the basket, and after the chicken has been loaded and browned, the tumbler is then removed to separate the pieces that may have been stuck together.
Okay. Oh, you know what? They pressure cook their chicken
over
now, so
here-
that's probably the reason they have that, to push it down.
Is an example of
Because
two
sometimes
pieces of
those
chicken
birds will
that
fight
have
y'all
remained
when you're
stuck
trying to
together
fry
during
chicken,
the
y'all.
cooking process. Proper
The bird will start going crazy like a lobster, and you just got to push it in there
Because these
again.
pieces were not separated, this is the result.
Oh, I wish I got a chicken
White
like
spots. As you can see, the appearance of this cooked chicken is unacceptable.
that.
We
Unacceptable.
cannot sell this chicken to our customers.
Why not? What will happen? Crap, half the people eat that
Now
don't
let's
care.
start the cooking process. First, I put the tumbler in place by lowering it into the middle of the basket.
Okay. Good to know.
So that it stands straight up.
Oh, that's so
Next,
true,
I will set
honey.
the timer to the start to heat up the shortening.
Recover.
When the proper cooking temperature,
The chicken's in recovery, y'all.
375 degrees, has been reached,
These
heat
were
light
drug
will go out.
chickens that
now
now
when
that
the
have
heat
to.
light goes out,
They're,
we want to have
they're
our
not
breaded
on
chicken ready to load.
Vicodins
So I'm
anymore.
going to start breading the chicken now.
Look
Now
at
when
that
you place
chicken.
your tray of breaded chicken on the cooker table, make sure there are no other trays under it. This will prevent any of the flour from the breaded chicken contaminating the tray that is going to receive the cooked chicken.
Okay.
The heat light has just gone out.
Because that's
which
one
means the
thing you don't
shortening
want to play
temperature
around,
is
y'all.
at 375 degrees.
Wedgie, oh, you're from
It's a
Kentucky?
very important point.
Well,
to
hello,
keep in mind
honey.
here. Never load chicken into the cooker until the heat
Listen,
light
I
has
like
gone
my
out.
I like my
Before I
chicken
load the
medium
chicken into
rare.
the cooker,
I'm
I
not
will once
suggesting
again
y'all
reset
do
the
that,
timer to the
but I
start.
like it with it when it's a little pink in the middle.
This
This
is
is
to
how I
prevent the
like
machine
it.
shutting off during browning.
And then I cover it with some
Let's
A1
begin to load our
sauce.
chicken. I'll be shaking the excess flour from each piece before I load it into the cooker.
Shake that
We always
chicken,
load the
honey.
legs first.
Shake
I
it.
pick up 4 legs in each hand by the bone end firmly
Okay.
with my fingertips.
Justin, that's for you,
I
honey.
then lower the legs a half inch into the hot shortening and hold them there
Oh,
for 10
they're
seconds.
deep frying and
This is called
shortening,
searing.
y'all.
The reason we sear the legs is to prevent the meat from drying out and to give the legs a better finished appearance. I then spin the legs as I release them.
All this for,
Now
honey,
let's
they
load the
ain't doing
remaining
this for no
pieces.
chicken.
I pick up 2 pieces at a time,
Spinning the
one in each
chicken,
hand,
y'all.
and shake off the excess
Ain't no
flour.
way nobody's doing all this in
Notice
the
how
fast
close the
food.
pieces are to the surface of the shortening.
Who's gonna
before I
spin the
release them.
chickens?
This is to reduce splashing. You'll also notice I load the basket, working from the back
Exactly,
of the cooker
Anthony.
towards the
Artisanal
front.
chicken with a spin.
This is to spread the pieces out
You
in
go
the
in
basket.
there. Have you been with us before? First time dining? Well, we do
important to
something a
spread
little
the
bit
pieces in
different
the
at
basket
KFC. We spin the
so that
chicken.
each piece
Each
of
chicken
chicken
piece is
comes in
hand
contact
spun
with the
in
hot
some hot
shortening.
grease.
This will allow each piece of chicken
Oh, look at
to
that
brown
grease,
properly while it's
girl.
cooking.
Oh, hell no, y'all. I'm running. That's scary. Y'all, that is... No, ma'am. That's like a
Now that the chicken is
jacuzzi.
browning in the cooker, I'm going to return the tray to the
You know
breading
what?
table
Do y'all
and
like
wash my hands.
jacuzzis? I don't like jacuzzis. I swear they're people cookers. It's like people soup, y'all. I just don't do the jacuzzi. Especially go to like a hotel or something. They got that jacuzzi and everybody's in it. Ugh, it's like people soup. I just can't do it, honey. I mean, it's basically a human getting in a crock pot. Who would do that? Ugh. I mean, if you have your own jacuzzi at the house, I'm with you then. As long as it's yours and you can bleach it and stuff, but
I do this
ugh,
by lifting the basket out
just
of the hot
can't.
shortening with
And
the
everybody's
hook.
always got an
Just enough
itch
to
when they go to a
expose the
public
top pieces of
jacuzzi. I don't care who you are.
I can
If
see
everybody
that it is
takes a
not yet
bath
brown
or
to the
shower
correct
before they
color.
get in it, everybody's
This chicken will
itching.
require
No,
more time
ma'am.
to brown properly. Visual inspection is important
Okay,
because we
Anthony.
cannot
Ain't
time
that
the
the
browning
truth, honey?
process.
Getting a little too
The browning
close to the
time will vary
jets.
due to the condition of the shortening, the accuracy of the cooking temperature, and the weight of the breaded chicken. Remember, the only way to know for sure if browning has been completed is to visually
Oh, Kings, you
inspect
said,
the
honey,
chicken.
no, I worked at a
So
KFC,
when you're
honey, we
learning
never
how to
did
cook
that.
chicken,
Well,
use
good
the
to know,
color guide
honey.
And check the chicken closely to
Okay.
avoid over browning. Let's take another look at the chicken.
Oh,
This
Lord,
chicken is
honey.
now browned to the correct color. So the browning process is now complete. The next 5 steps have to be performed quickly.
Okay.
First, I remove the tumbler. Using a cloth, place both hands on top of the tumbler and give a hard, straight, upward tug, and then pull the
Oh,
tumbler straight
Lord,
up
there's grease going. No,
to completely
ma'am, you're going to kill somebody.
quickly.
Look at that, how
I
he
remove
jerked
the
that
tumbler.
out of
Using
there.
a cloth, place
Honey,
both
you,
hands on top
oh
of the
no,
tumbler
honey,
and
I
give a
want to be
hard,
able to
straight,
see at the
upward
end of the
tug,
night.
and then pull the
This is
tumbler
where I get
straight
up and
up
walk up out of here. I'm not
to
doing
complete
this.
a hard,
Look
straight,
at that.
upward tug, and
Look
then
at all
pull
that
the tumbler
grease.
straight up to completely tumble the
Oh,
chicken.
no, ma'am.
It's important not to push down on the tumbler, as the prongs will tear the skin and damage the pieces in the basket.
I'm not worried
Using a
about the
hook,
chicken. The
I
chicken's
then
already
scoop the basket
dead. I'm worried about my
to
own skin.
redistribute the
I'm
pieces
alive,
to avoid
honey.
white spots.
Damn the
Make sure
chicken.
that all the pieces are below the oil. Now I can close the
Right,
lid.
I normally do have a schedule in the sense. I'll post it on my Twitter. If you follow my Twitter,
cooking time is 8
Church of
minutes.
Deborah, honey, I normally
So I
post.
immediately set
I
the
really just
timer
went
to
live
the
tonight
8-minute
because
mark.
I was so excited to get over
This
1,000
chicken is now being
subscribers,
pressure
and I
cooked for
didn't
8
finish these videos from the other
When the
night. So I
cooking
said, well, let
cycle
me
is
go on
completed,
tonight, late
the
night,
machine
might
will
as well.
automatically vent
But
to
my
release the
normal
pressure.
posting, hopefully my streaming schedule will be on Fridays, because everybody's off on
I'm going to
Friday.
place
Well, not
the cooked chicken
everybody,
on
but I
this
think
tray.
more people would be off on a
You can hear
Friday.
this
So I'll do
machine
the
is
show live
automatically venting.
next Friday.
The
This
heat
Friday
light
coming up,
has just
honey.
come back on to indicate that the shortening is being
So everybody
reheated
that's
for
here
the next
now,
round of cooking.
I'll be doing the next
Over here on
show
the timer,
Friday at 9 p.m.
You can see the vent line. Now when the vent line is straight up, I
No,
will be ready
8
to
p.m.
manually
Yeah, I want to
assist
do it.
venting
8
the
p.m.
cooking.
Eastern,
I will
honey.
do this by gradually depressing
8
the lid
p.m.
lock
Eastern
and holding
this
it down
Friday.
until the timer reaches a star and most of the pressure is
Okay,
released.
and then my
I will then be able
podcast.
to
Now,
safely
I do
open the
that
lid.
every Sunday,
Now that the
and I
vent
do
line is
that
straight up,
9
I can now
p.m.
release
Eastern
remaining
on
pressure
Sundays,
until the timer
honey.
reaches a star.
What in the world? They're venting it. I have been known to pop up on a Saturday with my podcast, but I record and do that normally on Sundays, honey. 9 p.m. Or did I
Now
say
I
8
can
p.m.?
safely
No,
open
9
the lid.
p.m. I'm sorry. Honey, look, y'all, I'm drugged. Okay, I'm
Return the lid to
drugged.
the upright position
I take like 40
and
pills
remove the
at
chicken
night.
from the shortening. Let the basket drain on the liner for 5 seconds.
Holly, my podcast is on iTunes, but it's like 10 or 15 episodes behind because I give my Patreon girls first pickings of my podcast. But you can find my podcast on iTunes, Spotify, your smart speakers, wherever podcasts are, streamed everywhere, honey. And that's Church of Debra. So you can find that. It is adult themed. Okay, adult themed. I cannot caution that more than enough. It's not family friendly at all, honey. Sometimes, listen, sometimes the things can just get out of hand, but that's okay. I've been doing it for 12 years, I think. It's been a long time.
This will avoid reheating the cooker.
Hello, Cassandra, honey.
The next step is to spread these pieces out. This is called racking. There are some important points
all
to keep
this
in
for
mind
some
when
chicken?
racking the chicken on the tray. When handling the pieces with the tongs, be careful not
Honey,
to damage the skin.
Listen. I got
In order to allow
Ollie's,
each piece to
I
drain
got
properly,
my
place the pieces bone
heart
side
medication, I got in there Ollie sleep medicine, Ollie vitamins, vitamin D, fish oil. Oh, honey, I got it's some drugs behind me. Now listen, all over the counter and prescribed, but they all behind me, honey. Takes a lot to look this good. Novocaine. That chicken doesn't look so bad. Back in the day, KFC's chicken actually looked pretty good. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Okay, what is this? I'm just so scared of frying. It just terrifies me, y'all.
Let's compare it to our color guide.
What if it's still raw inside, though,
as a
honey?
finished product on the color guide.
Let's see what this is. This looks good, whatever this is. The front line. Oh, wait a minute. They had the virus back then? They had the virus? The frontline workers? Oh, Reader's Digest, y'all. Oh, back when they wrapped everything in cellophane. Y'all, I remember that, going to the grocery store and everything was wrapped in plastic. Y'all, plastic was new back then. Everybody just thought they had to use it and everything. This is fabulous.
One thing is sure. A daily battle is being waged in supermarkets.
Oh, in carts, y'all. This is way before the aluminum. Y'all, back then, I mean, there was aluminum, but back then the carts were made out of steel. And y'all, I kid you not, it was like 40 pounds and it just had a wonderful push to it. And they drove so smooth and they weren't plastic. Oh my God, take me back to those days. Those carts. They had to cost an arm and a leg back then.
The customer's dollar.
Oh, I miss those carts.
If a store is to make a profit
Oh, I
in the
remember
face of
that.
today's stiff competition, everyone in it must give his full
What
effort.
was that? Duty on aisle 4.
But like any battle, victory in this contest is
Carnation
finally
milk.
won
Y'all
or
remember
lost
that?
on the front line.
Back when every checkout line actually had someone there.
With literally millions of dollars at stake, success is measured in pennies.
That's true. Look
The
at her
checkout
hair.
plays
It's
a key role
gorgeous.
in this daily struggle. Methods of handling groceries and customers may vary from
What
store
is
to store,
that? I don't
but
remember
the basic
that.
objectives are the same. Check the customer's purchases accurately, ring them up correctly, and collect the money for the store.
Make sure they ain't stealing
And there's more,
anything.
much more. Probably no job in a supermarket affects the store's success more than that of a checker. Her every action reflects on the store and its entire
Her? Okay, hashtag this is sexist.
She is a shopper's last and often only
So only a checker could be a
To the
female?
customer, the checker is very important.
No
Her
mask,
responsibility
exactly,
is great and
Wesley.
varied.
I don't see a Oh,
But with
look
all
at
of them,
that. She's
one
got
of
on
the
her
checker's
shoulders.
primary
How is that staying? Honey, that would so fall off me in a second.
is to keep the
And why did she push her cart all the way up to the front instead of having it back some, and then she could have took the stuff out at ease? Obviously, this is the first time she's been in a grocery store.
traffic moving. Sometimes a checkout lane begins to resemble a crowded thoroughfare. When jam-ups form, they're hard to get rid of.
Oh, look at the city.
And the analogy goes
Oh my Lord, I want them cars, y'all.
the colors of traffic control. Red, yellow, and
Anthony
green
says her
have a
sweater
real
is
relationship
hairspray to her
with signs
shoulders.
of good
That's
checking.
what it is.
Naturally, the idea is to keep things moving.
Green
Keep that
means
green
go.
light go-
Oh my Lord, I never realized that. This whole time I thought the red one was the one to go. No wonder they never gave him a driver's license. Lord, I didn't know. Red means go, green means stop. Okay,
Good checking really boils
what
down
is
to the same
this?
essentials, no matter what type of equipment your store uses. To demonstrate these essentials,
there's
here are
different
three
equipment.
outstanding checkers, all former
Checkers.
queens in the Checker of the Year competition.
Queens, checker of the
Meet
year.
Ruth Bussey,
So this used to be like a full-time job.
B&B Supermarkets in
Where is she now? Drugs.
Tampa, Florida. A checker for 10 years now, Ruth was chosen International Checker of the Year in 1964.
Okay, honey, get your money. I ain't mad at you.
Next to Ruth is Pat Hilton of the Alpha Beta Supermarkets in La Habra, California.
She looks like an actress, y'all.
Pat has 18 years experience and was International Checker of the Year in 1962.
Oh, of the year international. Okay, fancy. All right. Hope she didn't die in that blimp accident.
And this is Rose Scalavino.
Okay, she's looking shady. I think, check her for real.
Rose has 4 years experience and works for Star Market in Cambridge, Massachusetts.
Congratulations,
Rose was Checker
Sandy.
of the Year in 1963. And here's another checker you should meet. Miss Jones is not a Checker of the Year. but she hopes to be someday.
Well,
She's
keep
an
on, honey.
intelligent,
You'll get there.
hardworking, charming young lady. Still a little new to her job. But
You'll get it,
learning fast.
honey. You just gotta
Like
try
most-
harder.
She could learn a lot just by watching experts perform.
Oh my Lord, there was really a key to go in that, so she could do a void.
The first thing I do when I start the day is get my cash from the head checker.
Okay.
And
Exactly,
immediately,
Arlene.
$5,000
It's a
in one
man,
will pass through my
baby.
register. Handling it accurately is one of my biggest responsibilities.
Oh, ain't nobody watching you. Put a little 5 in your pocket. It'll be all right. You deserve it.
Once I've got my money counted out and correct, I put my register through a daily inspection.
Okay.
Is there enough tape? Is it dated correctly? Is the register plugged in? Is it zeroed?
Zero.
I always check supplies now when there's
Listen,
time to
y'all,
replace
this is too... Look, I just can't work, I guess, because this is too much work,
needed
honey.
items.
I just ain't
Are there
doing
enough
all
bags to
this.
last? I don't want to run out later.
For a sexist job,
I
probably only
always
making
try to
10
remember
cents an
that I'm
hour.
dealing with
No,
food.
ma'am.
That means that my stand has to be spotless. My merchandise racks must also be in good order before the day begins. The last thing I check is the most important. Myself. Appearance means a lot
Okay,
on
honey.
this job.
Wait a minute.
preparation
Oh, I was
is
about
a
to say, that's not
mark
her
of every
hair.
good
What
checker.
happened?
When the day begins, Miss Jones
Oh,
is...
Lord, here
ready.
comes Joan
The
Crawford.
idea is to keep that green light on, to keep the lane moving. But that's not as easy as it makes.
Oh, my Lord, the lights. I forgot all about that. Do y'all remember that? Going in the grocery store and it had lights if the lane was going?
Sound. There are
What is
times
he
when
eating?
caution is necessary.
Honey. Did she just give her purse? She telling her to check her purse? Why'd she put her purse up there? Did she steal something? Look at that Morton salt. Ugh.
Sometimes you
That-
must stop.
That
altogether.
chicken didn't look right,
The
y'all.
important thing is knowing the difference.
No. Okay. Something ain't right with him. Don't.
But so long
ugh.
as you observe the basics,
You see him in a dark alley at night, don't you go down it, y'all. I'm telling you, it ain't safe.
things will keep moving smoothly. Watch an expert.
Oh,
The first order
okay.
of business is to greet the customer.
Get it, honey. International, y'all. We got International Checker of the Year, honey.
I always make certain there are no missed items that might get through unchecked, and ring this up as a signal to myself that I've checked the cart.
Okay.
And most importantly, I keep it pleasant and matter of fact. No customer likes to think she is suspected of shoplifting.
Exactly.
Ring up the right price and press the right department key. These keys are important to the store's records and planning. Checkers are bookkeepers.
Can you imagine
too.
you had to keep up with all that
Multiple
back in the
priced
day?
items should be checked
Look at the
together.
green giant,
Try to
y'all.
hold the first
Oh, I used to see that green giant man back in the day, and they'd have that big old printout of him, and oh my Lord, I'd have some crazy dreams about that man.
items in this group until they can all be checked through at once. Multiple pricing used to frighten me. I'm not much on fractions. Now when I see an incomplete group like this, I just slow down a second to be sure I've got the price right. This is
Okay.
what the fraction chart is for.
Oh,
and
honey, I ain't
use
doing all that, honey.
There's no such thing as an
Honey, you gonna get it free. Hashtag, okay.
almost right in
Free.
this business.
Just gonna
If
push
I
it to the
overcharge,
bank.
I cheat the customer. If I undercharge, I'm unfair to the store.
That's right.
Fractions mean you charge the next
So you
penny.
don't charge it all, then
Dropping the
everybody
fraction
wins,
can be
honey.
costly.
Don't charge it all, everybody wins.
It might well represent the entire profit on this order.
Here's another pricing problem. A price smeared beyond recognition.
Oh, it ain't smeared. She took a Sharpie to that. Nescafe, okay, honey.
This is one time I stop everything. I don't guess. I ring for my supervisor and set the
Give
smeared
it to her
item
for
aside until
free.
she
Come on,
comes.
you're slowing your
In the
line down,
meantime, I
honey.
can
You'll make it
continue
up
putting the
later.
rest of the order through.
Ain't gonna hurt
Although
nobody.
I study the prices and know the specials, I'm always on the lookout for certain booby traps.
Oh,
Some
booby
items-
trap. Lord, that has not changed, has it? We still have the same old Campbell's.
Like soups have different prices.
It ain't
for
that
different
price no
types.
more. 3 for $35. Or was that 55?
Others have identical package designs but different prices.
Dog.
For instance, pineapple chunks at 39 cents and crushed pineapple at 33 cents. It sometimes seems like a lot of worry about a few
Oh, her brows. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all, that sort of looks like James Charles, doesn't it? Look at her. Y'all, that's James Charles.
pennies, but think a minute. With a store's profit margin of about 1.25%, a checker error of only 30 cents
Oh,
means
they ain't
that about
making no money.
$25
Exactly.
worth of
Hey,
groceries must be
sisters.
sold before the store regains the loss.
It's more than just
It
pennies.
ain't Aldi's, that's
It's
for
a
sure,
question of your
honey.
store's success or
Right,
failure.
yes, honey, I am up
And
late,
once the order
honey.
is checked, there are still some important jobs to be done.
What, was she looking at her breasts? Wait a minute now. Or did she unzip her pants? Wait a minute now. Did Helga show some unmarked meat or something?
Once the order
I
is
don't
checked,
think that meat was marked, honey.
there are still some important jobs to be done.
Wait a minute now. She's a little too happy now. Look at the checker. She's checking that, ain't she? What's going on
And once
here?
the order is checked, there are still some important
Oh,
jobs to be
wait
done.
a minute.
Handling money is one of a checker's greatest responsibilities,
Oh, she didn't want money. She wanted a check.
and sometimes one of the most difficult.
It's just money, honey. James Charles is returning on his vitamins. Yeah, can we talk? Listen, did y'all buy those vitamins? I'm sorry, y'all. I like my Ollies. What was Toddy thinking with these vitamins? Vitamins for your hair and your nails. Yeah. I'm sorry. Toddy, honey, stick to what you know. Listen, I know I'm a little bit late. I'm like, 2 years late? Halo Beauty. Honey, stick to what you know. I'm not coming to your makeup channel, honey, for vitamins. Girl. And you got mad at James for pimping out some other vitamin, but honey, calm it down, honey. We taking them Flintstones, and that's about it, honey. I ain't taking no Halo Beauty vitamins. Get it together, honey. I'm sorry, I had to go on a little rant. I apologize. Those expensive
Handling money
vitamins.
is largely a matter of knowing
Get
the
it
rules
together,
and
Toddy.
following them to the letter.
Oh, honey, if I did Jeffree Star's new video, honey, that video would be pulled so fast, y'all. Y'all know it would be.
There are many systems,
You can't even show
but generally your
screenshots of
stores
him
will be
without him
similar
getting
to this.
upset.
Defer coupons until the order is paid for.
Oh,
know your
Lord.
store's policy on check cashing.
Y'all heard
and
my
follow it
stomach
closely.
rumble? I think it was
As
that
you accept the
food, that
customer's money,
chicken,
call
that
them
raw
out of
chicken.
amounts such as $12.38 out of 20. Put the check or bill onto the slab
Women's Day. There's a magazine called Women's Day.
and count the change to yourself, then to your customer. And never forget, thank you. Lastly, put the money from the slab into the register. And never leave your position
I had
with
some
your register open.
medium rare cooked chicken, Kim. I thought I told
Coupons
y'all,
are
girl.
simple if you handle them right.
Oh my Lord, Brillo pads, y'all. Oh my Lord, those things are dangerous. Those things are flammable, honey.
After the customer has paid the regular price for her order, check her coupons against the purchased items. Sometimes
Decaf.
people haven't actually bought the goods specified on
Spam.
the
Now,
coupon.
spam still looks the same. The
Total
Dove bars sort of
coupons,
look the same,
take
too.
the cash and refund
I
it
think
to the
you're
customer.
right, honey.
Remembering to do so with a smile.
I really did have no
This
raw
system makes your
chicken.
job easier and
I
lets the
ain't that
customer know
crazy.
her coupons were credited. Trading stamps are simple too.
What?
Be
Trading
accurate.
stamps?
And remember, they are money.
What? They're
Giving
money?
a customer more than she is entitled to costs
What, are these food stamps?
the store.
No, she said trading stamps. I don't
The
really...
final job of a checker is
I
one
mean, I
that
remember
most
getting,
checkers
like, stamps
least,
you can redeem for,
but
like,
also one of the most
Tupperware and stuff, but I remember it being money. Look at the Special K, y'all. Oh, Lord, honey. You just can't please this woman. Girl, you better get it yourself, honey. We ain't having this. Oh, my Lord, they're gonna get her with the cards. Oh, her teeth are so
I
pretty.
guess I can't say I've ever enjoyed packing an order, but I know how much
Oh, my
depends on
Lord.
it.
Y'all, I want this bag. Y'all buy me this bag. I want a see-through bag.
It's one part of the store the customer takes home.
Look at
with
all
her.
this plastic.
Beginning with the right
Exactly,
size bag.
Wesley. I
I
heard
call
of
heavy to
Karen,
light.
Sonny. Hello,
And
Lynn.
also the way
Nice to
I
see
send
you
the order
here.
through if a bagger were
Thanks
working
for
with me.
joining.
After a solid base is made up with cans and other heavy
She
items,
she
I
can
build up
bag
the
for
size with
days.
slats, putting glass and other fragile items in the center for protection.
Oh, my Lord. This girl would be queen at Tetris, wouldn't she, honey? Oh, my Lord. I hope she lasted until the 80s. And she started, or did Tetris come out in the 90s?
Meat, frozen foods,
I don't
and ice
remember,
cream
y'all, but
should
she could
always
do
be
it,
wrapped
y'all.
separately.
Go ahead, honey. This is an art.
Finally, light crushables go on top.
Oh, my word, honey. I ain't mad at you. Go ahead. No
Knowing
wonder
the
she
fundamentals
won.
makes the
Checker
job
of the
easier
year.
and helps you to do it better. But there's one area of checking where each girl brings something special to her job, where there are no universal guidelines. Personality is something every good checker develops on her own. She learns to communicate a comfortable pleasantness to her customers, making them feel that the store regards them as something special.
Oh, look at that
A
coat.
smile is always part of the uniform.
What is with them putting their purses up there? This is so
The job is
strange.
easier when you do it right. And people are generally
Dior.
nicer
Oh,
to
she
deal
ain't
with
playing,
when
and
you
she's
treat
got
them
that
right.
money.
Checking is never going to be an easy job. The responsibilities are too great. Just consider how much work a good checker does on a busy day, putting through up to 360 orders, checking some 7,000 separate items.
Oh, my
You have to
word.
be
Look
good
at that.
And develop good habits, such as maintaining space between unchecked items and those that have been checked. These girls are among the best. It takes skill and practice to get this good.
I
and
see.
a lot of effort. But the basics are simple. Slow down when the situation
Okay,
calls
I
for
can do
extra
that.
care. Stop completely on those few occasions that require it. And keep the flow moving the rest of the time, swiftly, accurately, and pleasantly.
It has, Kim. Packaging has come a long way.
Remembering the fundamentals may make Miss Jones a Checker of the Year one day. It
She's
might
gonna
be the
get
same
it. I just know
for you.
she is. I have faith in her. Special K still looks the same.
This battle is won on the front line.
Look at all
It's
this
here
cigarette.
that the customer has her last important contact with the store.
Oh, she is pretty.
To a large extent, a checker's actions determine whether a shopper will be back. It's a difficult job at times, but learning the skills we've seen demonstrated will help assure that it's done right and will make your task much easier.
Enjoy, honey.
In your store, you
know,
are
she
a
ain't
vital
eating
member of the team. By always observing the
I
fundamentals,
thought they said to keep
you'll
up with
be
those
doing your part
stamps.
on the front line.
Y'all, I think Simple Sarah's coming out with her own credit card. Would y'all be interested in getting a credit card by Simple Sarah? Well, that was pretty good, wasn't it? The end. Fred Niles. Well, ain't that something, honey? You don't get that every day, do you? Well, girls, I had a blast with y'all tonight. Oh, Lord, a little too loud, isn't it? Did y'all have fun? I think this was pretty fun. Well, that's it. That's all the videos, y'all, that I had from yesterday that we didn't get to. So, I think, yeah, we're going to end this. How long we been doing this? 2 hours and 25 minutes. Lord have mercy, that's a long time, isn't it? Well, I had fun with you girls, and I enjoyed this little late night surprise live stream where we watched all of these out of copyright videos and fair use. You know I'm talking to you, Mrs. YouTube bot algorithm or whatever. But it's time for me to hit this high, honey. These meds are kicking in. I told you I got like 50,000 behind me, honey. But if they ever raid my house, it's gonna be like Breaking Bad, legally. But I enjoyed this, I really did. Thank you girls for joining tonight, and for you girls that are watching the replay, it's sort of like you're in the future, but you're in the past, sort of like, but you can't really change the past. But you're watching it like it's in the past but in the future. I don't know, something like that. I don't know, who knows. Minority Report. But anyways, I'll see you girls next time, and y'all have a wonderful night. And as always, get saved, because something ain't right, y'all. All right.